Hey folks, welcome back to T2SMC Trader. This is another live streaming. So let's see if we can get something from today or not. This is evening Nasdaq hourly chart. Oh, by the way, don't forget to let me know that if you can hear me perfectly and if everything is cool. Also, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. I just started a poll. If you are my subscriber or if you are not my subscriber, so please try to join that poll. Today's session is not for my subscribers. Okay, so if you are my subscriber already, so it's not for you because I want to convince the new people over here. I will try to convince the new people. Let's see how many people I can add by today's stream. So my focus is just for the new viewers. I will try whatever I will do. I will try to convince new people, not you guys. You are already convinced. It means you were on the right side. Okay, that's good. Can't hear you. Hey, Outlander, if you can't hear me, then how can you reply me, brother? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you all? Okay, sound is good. Okay, I guess you can hear me now. Thank you, guys. Before 9:30, I would love to complete the pre-market analysis. Then we will talk and we will read the comment. Until then, let me explain the price action. Okay. Hello, brother. I'm joining your channel yesterday. Okay, you are a newcomer. Welcome to our family, brother. Sunny. Welcome, brother. Just try to follow the rules. Don't forget to take the notes. Don't just focus on the entries. Instead, try to focus on the price action. When and how you should look for buy, when and how you should look for sell, when you should not do something, and when you should do something. So make sure that you are focusing on that, not other thing. Okay. Isaac is also new. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Hey, Martin. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Thanks for that penguin, guys. Oh, by the way, tomorrow PM session I will go for the members only live. Obviously, it's not going to be something I do in the morning session. It's gonna be a hindsight price action. Okay, so only the members. It is only for the members, so they are not going to complain that it's gonna be a hindsight. You are a hindsight guy. So here I'm doing the live things, and over there I will actually talk about the hindsight. This is the hourly chart for Nasdaq. As you can see, this is the fair value gap. This is the fair value gap which I didn't want to see. It will be traded. Okay, so it will be traded. I didn't want to see that. So far I can see that market tapped over there. Then I would love to see, is it going through this fair value gap or is it going to reverse? That's my expectation right now. If you take a closer look over here, you don't have any buy side liquidity around that area. No buy side liquidity at all. You have some kind of buy side liquidity here. This is relatively equal highs, very clean buy side liquidity. You have a buy side liquidity here, shallow run, that is called the obvious liquidity. Here you have some other buy side liquidity and also the all-time high. So but near the market, except this high, I don't have any buy side liquidity. So if market wants to go for that buy side liquidity, it has to go through this fair value gap, then that fair value gap. These two fair value gap uh, is the barricade for those buy side liquidity, and also maybe there is a volume balance. That is also a problem to expand higher. If you take a closer look over here, this is my relatively equal lows, which is a very clean sell side liquidity. Below this relatively equal lows, I have a lot of sell side liquidity here, a lot of sell side liquidity over there from 15-minute chart. You will be able to see them when I'll be in 15-minute chart. Right now, my intention is, as market went through this parabolic gap, I'm going to remove this one. This is the daily order block min threshold. So let me go one more time for daily chart. This is that order block, up close, body close candle. This was the min threshold. Now if body close above this min threshold, that means nothing is going to stop the price until that volume imbalance here. So after today, when this candle will close, we will be sure that market is not bearish anymore or it is not bullish anymore. So we will see how it is going to react. What is my expectation? Today is Thursday. Thursday is the continuation of the expansion. So it can continue to go higher. It can continue to go higher. And obviously, this is going to be my thinking that market will take the sell side liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Again, 1 minute chart, market will take the liquidity, market structure sheet, fair value gap, boom. This is going to be my intention. Yesterday's price action was little tricky. This is that yesterday's candle. Can you see the candle from yesterday? That was the day where I want to see this type of run in Tuesday run. See this run. I wanted to see that type of run in yesterday because of CPI, because of uh, Wednesday, because of the news. But unfortunately, market was like consolidating. Okay, it was just range bound. So either way, that was sometimes shit happens. You don't need to predict the same thing every single time. Okay, but here in Thursday, I'm still thinking that it will be a continuous day and market will keep going higher. That is my expectation in a short term. We will see actually. So here is that 15-minute chart, and over here, as you can see, this is the yesterday's price action, range bound. Look, range bound. Okay, opened here, went lower, opened higher, went lower, range bound. This is the price action actually we see in Monday and Tuesday. This is that Monday and Tuesday price action. But actually we got the manipulation in Wednesday, the expansion was in Tuesday. This was the Tuesday where we expect this type of price action. The manipulation, exact manipulation, went lower, take that low, went higher, take that high. So this type of manipulation we expect in Tuesday, and this type of expansion we should expect in Wednesday. When something bad happens, that means market is not following these things in time, in the specific day, we should not participate in that price action. Though there was a very nice run and there are a lot of entries, I outlined them right in live. Then market went higher, come back again lower, then rest of the day it was consolidating. This low and that low. Look how beautiful the sell side liquidity is. That means this is a very nice support zone. Whenever market came here, market went higher. Right now market has tapped this bearish fair value gap from hourly chart. I really didn't want to see that market will reach until this fair value gap, but as it has reached over here, this is that liquidity level from hourly chart. This is that liquidity level. My intention is not, no, market is not even going to go above that line. If it go above that line, I will think that no, market is not bearish anymore, it is extremely bullish, and maybe market will reach until this fair value gap. Okay, until that fair value gap, market will reach over there. That will be my expectation. Above this fair value gap, I have this new week opening gap. There is some buy side liquidity, though I just force the market to make that buy side liquidity, but it's not the clean buy side liquidity as you can see over here. Not sideways candle. Okay, this is just sideways candle, but either way, above this buy side liquidity, I have that new day opening gap. Now this new day opening gap has created 23rd July. If you see the count, I mean if you count, so far you already know that we should keep the new day opening gap for 5 days. But why, brother, why you kept that new day opening gap still now? Because when market has made that new day opening gap, look, after making this new day opening gap, market never trade that new day opening gap, never ever. If there was one time, just one time market could reach until that new day opening gap, I would remove this one from my chart. As market left that open like that way, I mean never traded that gap, I kept it until it's been traded. So when it will be traded by one day, I will just remove it from my chart. That's why I just kept it on my chart, that new day opening gap. So over here my intention is to see that from 15-minute chart. First I need to focus right now, think that is market going higher or lower. How do I know that market is going higher or lower? From 15-minute chart, if I see from 15-minute chart market any kind of fair value gap, then it tapped any kind of fair value gap, keep going higher, I will think that this is the continuation of the expansion day. That is, yesterday was the bullish expansion, today is going to be the continuation of that same direction expansion. If I get some kind of lower market structure shift from 15-minute chart and some kind of very nice fair value gap, then I will start to look for sell. Why? Because this is the last fair value gap. Either way, this is the last fair value gap, as market didn't use this fair value gap, those below those fair value gap for the entry pattern, it didn't do that, so it reached until this last fair value gap. I would love to see that if from 15-minute chart there is a bearish fair value gap and lower market structure shift, fair value gap, trade that fair value gap, it is keep going lower, this is going to be my target. If it keep going higher, then I will try to look for buy, and obviously I will use the 1 minute 1 minute setup. Okay, not 15-minute chart, but for the direction I just need the 15-minute chart, as I have this bearish order block mean threshold from daily chart and the last parabolic from hourly chart has been traded over there. So let's see if it can fall or if it keep going higher. Now I would love to talk about something else over here just before going further. Yesterday was CPI, right? So if you have the CPI, look over here, this is all the CPI candle. If you have the CPI, this is for George. I don't know he is over here or not. I believe that if I give you this this part, it will be helpful for you as well. So he has a confusion about the news. If you have the news, when we are allowed to trade. Now CPI, FOMC, non-farm payroll, those three news, okay, specifically these three news. I don't care about any other news or anything else, just three news. NFP, non-farm payroll, that is most of the time Friday 8:30 a.m. New York local time. CPI most of the time in Wednesday 8:30 a.m. New York local time most of the time. And FOMC Wednesday 2 p.m. 2:30 p.m. So these three news, if you have these three news for CPI and NFP, for CPI and NFP, CPI is in Wednesday, you are not allowed to trade in Tuesday. Most of the time you will see some weird price action in Tuesday. For NFP, Thursday is you are just strictly you are forbidden to trade in Thursday because Friday 8:30 a.m. there is NFP. So you will be able to trade until Wednesday morning session for NFP. For CPI, you can trade the Monday session, but Tuesday session, most of the time you will try to ignore Tuesday session, no entry until the news 8:30 a.m. the news release. After the news release, you will get a very nice setup. That's my promise, brother. You will get, okay, 90% of the time you will get a very nice setup. I proved it yesterday how beautiful the price action was after the news. Whatever. Now FOMC, for FOMC most of the time FOMC is around Wednesday 2 p.m. that is the FOMC and 2:30 is the conference. Okay, for FOMC you are not going to trade that specific day morning session and the London session. For example, this is the 2 p.m. for example, okay, this is the 2 p.m. FOMC is over here, so same day morning session entry and the London session entry. Please don't trade around that area. Rest of the news, for example PPI, PMI, or those type of news, most of the news you will see that it released around 8:30 a.m. or 10 a.m. okay, most of the days 8:30 a.m. 10 a.m. So for those type of news, you are just not going to push your button around the morning session just before the news. So after the news has released, maybe you have a news around 8:30, so after 8:30 you are good to go for trade. You have a news around 10 a.m. So after the news you are good to go for trading. Okay, London session, no worries, you can trade the London session. After the news you are good to go for trading after the news. This is all about the news. I hope that uh, it's clear when you will have some kind of news, how should you trade and when you should trade. Okay, if it is clear, let me know that, obviously. So here yesterday was the CPI. So what should you do in the London session? Should you trade around the London session? No, because this is going to be the price action. See the price action before the CPI. Tuesday was overzealous, market went higher. That was a very unexpected price action. It's not my opinion, it's ICT's opinion as well. Go and watch ICT's Tuesday live and you will understand everything, that whatever I'm telling, it's absolutely synchronized with ICT. Whatever I'm telling here, you when ICT will be live, go back to his stream and listen to him carefully what he is telling. Just watch yesterday's session, the day before yesterday's session, hear everything. Okay, so here you are not allowed to trade that London session because you had the CPI yesterday. Now today do we have any CPI, FOMC, non-farm payroll? No, we don't have. So are we allowed to trade the London session? You are absolutely allowed to trade London session. What did I tell you about the London session? You will 95% of the time you will see or you will look for liquidity making session. That means after the liquidity has made, you will go for the trade. Okay, you will go for the trade. I have already made the video, please watch that from my study folder. There is some other requirements as well. So if you watch that video, you will just understand that one. But here I will just give you the main thing about the London session. So the London session started around 1 p.m. So this is the 1 p.m. Okay, so around, sorry, not 1 p.m., 1 a.m. This is that 1 a.m. candle. So from that candle to until 6, okay, until 6. So until that candle, in this time frame, most of the time, 95% of the time, you will see market will make the liquidity. After making the liquidity, market will give you a opposite run from 15-minute chart. You will go to your 1-minute chart and you will take an entry. Your target should be 15 to 20 handle for the London session. Always remember that, because it's not volatile and you are not going to catch 100 handles from the London session. Please don't think like that way. If you get 15 to 20 handle, even if it doesn't take the liquidity, close your trade. Even if expend 100 handles, don't give a shit. Just close your trade. 15 to 20 handle. In between, any number you like. Okay, always try to close it prematurely. It's my advice. If you follow this advice, you'll be benefited. Here, as I told, when around 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Okay, this is the candle. Look what it has made. Is there any liquidity market has made? No. This high, and it has taken that high by the body. Look how beautifully it has been working over there with that high. Okay, look, it's not the liquidity, not relatively equal highs. After taking this one, market around 1 a.m. market started to fall. What should you look for? Every swing low. Here there is a swing low, but brother, it's not a perfect swing low. It's a sideways candle. I don't care. I just need 3 candle swing low pattern. I'm not here to get the precision. I'm here to make the sell side liquidity. This is a low. That is a low. This is good. This is a good low or swing low, and this is a swing low. So I have 1, 2, 3 low. Then here I have some other lows as well, but as you can see, market never reached for that. That's why I just marked these two and that one. Here one. This candle closed there around 2:15. Look, inside the London kill zone. So you are allowed to push your button into the kill zone. That means from 2 to 5. That should be your kill zone where you will push your button. Here, this candle has made relatively equal lows. What is it making? What do you know about the London session? London is going to make the liquidity 95% of the time. Out of 100 days, market is going to do this 95 days in a row. Relatively equal lows. Did it trade any higher time frame point of interest? Look, what is there? Very small, but obviously, what is that? Entry fair value gap. You don't need that entry fair value gap. You just need a 15-minute fair value gap. Just a 15-minute fair value gap. That's all you need. Market has traded that 15-minute fair value gap. What you should look for? Buy. From where? 1-minute chart. Just let's go to the 1-minute chart. So this is that low when market has made, and you see this low didn't make the liquidity, so I'm going to remove this low from my chart. I'm just going to remove that low. Okay, now coming here, what do you see? This is a swing high which has traded that fair value gap. You got market structure shift here. After shifting the market structure, there was a fair value gap here, there was a fair value gap here. Market trade that fair value gap? No. What is that? Entry fair value gap. What is that? Last fair value gap. I'm just going to mark them here. This is the last fair value gap or the breakaway gap here, and this is the entry fair value gap. Okay, so there is your entry fair value gap. Market has traded that, market, this candle, if this candle could tap to this fair value gap, I would be in the market. I don't care about anything else. I would push my button over there because I know market has already made that sell side liquidity. It is going higher. That should be your only thinking. Market didn't reach over here within 3 candle. I always talk about the immediate reaction. You have to depend on the immediate reaction. Market didn't give you the immediate reaction. Then later market come here where some kind of a random fair value gap? No, exactly to that entry fair value gap. Are you going to push your button over there? No. Why? Because it takes too long to reach over there. Do you still think that market will keep going higher? Okay, look, this high, did it take any kind of liquidity? Any kind of liquidity has taken? No. What it has done? Some kind of random fair value gap, it has been traded. See this random fair value gap, last fair value gap. It has traded that random last fair value gap. Come again where? To this entry fair value gap. You are not going to take the entry. You will keep looking for buy. Why? Until market has taken the some kind of relatively equal highs. any kind of relatively equal highs. Okay, so if you see these all highs and if you just force the market, there can be some kind of relatively equal highs. This high, that high, they are relatively equal highs. So let me mark that on this one. Okay, so this is relatively equal highs, and then here this is also the relatively equal highs, because this high and that high, they're also relatively equal highs. Here you have some kind of relatively equal highs, this high, that high, and this high with that high, they are also the relatively equal highs. When market came here, what it has done to that liquidity, that low has been taken over there. After taking this liquidity, was that a displacement? Was that a displacement, brother? Do you get your market structure shift here? Market structure shift. Why this high? You have to watch my what to say, I mean, market structure shift video. So after getting another market structure shift, do you have the entry favorable gap and the breakaway gap? Now if you see, this is the breakaway gap over here, this is the entry favorable gap. As market has made a lot of volume balance, I'm just going to mark all the favorable gap by one thing. Okay, because of all of this thing, just by one box. But here is two favorable gap. You are going to push your button when market will tap to the high of this favorable gap. You will push your button over there. Is that immediate, brother? Did market came back again over here to this favorable gap immediately within 3 candle? Yes, brother. Where should I put my stop loss? I actually love to put my stop loss below the candle which has made this favorable gap. How do I know that? Just watch ICT's last video. I have already made the wizard version. What did ICT told? Go and watch it, man. Whatever I'm giving you here, this is gold, because though ICT didn't provide you everything yet, but he is going to give you the same thing, because I learned this concept from ICT. I did it, I studied, and I made it more specific. Though ICT didn't talk about lot of things yet, like this parallel gap. This parallel gap with the volume balance. One day in one of my video, I remember I just marked, added that volume balance with the wick. So two of guys actually started to complain, and then they told that ICT never did it. Yeah, it's true. ICT never marked that like that way in before that 2024 mentorship. But when he has started this 2024 mentorship, he has cleared where you should mark the favorable gap. If you have the volume balance, you should not care about the wick. You should mark it until that volume balance. Okay, this is my observation. Okay, I studied ICT concepts. I just didn't watch his video and then come here. No, I didn't do that. I study his concept, then I came here. So after that, when market has traded that favorable gap, after trading this favorable gap, where is your last down close body close candle? See this last down close body close candle. What is that? Your order block. Mark the high, open, and the min threshold, the 50% of that order block. Turn it to your right. You will see a lot of funny things over here. Okay, so this is the order block. Maybe there will be some level, there will be min threshold, and then market went higher. You know, this is your buy side liquidity. This is the candle, last down close candle, which has traded this order block. What is that candle? This is your propulsion block. So I will just remove this order block level. Instead, I would love to mark that propulsion block over there, where price came back again to that specific propulsion block. No, brother, it has traded that last fabric. Bullshit. It has traded that propulsion block. After trading that propulsion block, boom. Where did market go? Very near to that buy side liquidity. Yeah, sometimes it happens. If you look for the tick by tick, maybe I was looking for that buy side liquidity. Maybe you are looking for those buy side liquidity. Market is not interested to take that buy side liquidity right now by that London session, because London session has the low volatility. What I will do, I will hold my trade until that area, 29 handle. Obviously, I will take a partial around somewhere. Okay, around any kind of area, I will take a partial. After taking that partial, I will put my stop loss to the break even, and I will see if market can reach until that buy side liquidity, or maybe you will hold it until that area. It's up to you. Now my advice is always close your trade around 15 to 20 handles, so something like that. Here, just close your trade around that area. Don't give a shit to the buy side liquidity or anything else. Close your trade over there. That should be your target in London session. How beautiful was that concept, man? How does it work? Is it random liquidity making session about the London session? Every single other people, I'm challenging you. Okay, I'm challenging you. Every single other people, they will show you Asia session, lot of things, and I'm telling you, London is going to make the liquidity 95% of the time. So all you have to care is market made any kind of liquidity. Either it can be sell side liquidity or it can be buy side liquidity. If it makes sell side liquidity, go for buy. If it makes buy side liquidity, go for sell. If it made both sell side liquidity went higher, make the buy side liquidity, then take both buy and sell from the London session. Go and watch. If it doesn't work 95 days out of 100 days, come back to me in my live, tell me directly, brother, you are wrong. So that was done. About the T2 ICT said to consider the volume balance on the fair value gap. This was the case in the London session. Entry fair value gap 1 minute that you were talking about. So it was a perfect entry. Okay, if it was a perfect entry, then please go for that. I mean, obviously you will get some whatever it is, but I would love to tell you about the things everyone knows. Okay, a lot of people still doesn't know that they should mark the volume balance with that. Okay, guys, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are new, I'll prove you that you are in a right hand. By the way, before starting this session, I would love to do some advertisement. As you can see, this is the Apex that $40 offer has been it has already gone. No more $40 offer, but still we have the $85 reset, activation. Okay, that discount $85, they has extended it until September 15, and you can see that 71% of any size evaluation is still in the line. 50% all of resets. Okay, just take a screenshot and you can read it by yourself, and I hope that I don't need to explain these things, as you know better than me. Okay, and just don't forget to uh, use that code T2 Wizard. Over here I would love to talk about this my funded futures. This is the best in my opinion right now. Okay, because of the cheapest price. For 50k account, you will just need $76. If you use that code T2 Wizard, you don't need to pay any other fees. Pass it, start earning money. This is the best for me. Okay, right now I can see in the prop firm over here 100k and 150k. Make sure that you know how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, don't buy the prop firm right now. Instead, wait for learning first, then start to earn. Okay, so if you know how to trade, then obviously you can go for the prop firm. Just you have to do is you have to give me use that code T2 Wizard. You will see that code on the top of the screen, and over here some kind of expert plan as well. I'm not going into this deeper. And the other one, the and TakeProfitTrader, we have a code for 50% off. I love only thing from here, and that is you don't need to wait for the payout. You can get the payout after 1 day. That is really awesome. The middle one. Okay, TakeProfitTrader, if you use that code T2 Wizard, you will get a 50% off. You will get all the link to my description, and if you have any kind of question, I hope that Peter, Tamimi, and other people who knows about this better, they will help you, because I would love to pay my all of my attention over here on my chart. So if you have any kind of question, they will help you to clear your doubt. Okay, is there anything wrong? Ask the new from laptop, check your speed for internet, also try on different browser. No bro, I'm not asking for charting software, I'm asking the broker. Okay, I guess you guys can you do emoji in Apex, bro? What is emoji, brother? Okay, the chat things will be discussed, because there are a lot of people who knows better than me, 1,000 times better than me, about the prop firm. So they will help you. I hope that you guys will help each other. I want to focus on the chart only. Oh, by the way, Bluenox has the offer again, 90% off. The left top corner, you can see the Bluenox has 90% off. It is valid until I guess, so far I remember that until 19. Yeah, 19 of this month. So 4 days just. This is valid for 4 days. So if any of you are interested about Bluenox, obviously you can go for that. So there you go. This is the 930 candle. Let's see how it is going to trade. Is it going higher or is it going lower? I am focusing on this 15-minute chart. From 15-minute chart, all I am seeing that market is extremely bullish. So if I would love to look for a sell, why I would love to look for a sell? Because this is the last fair value gap. Market is now trading the last fair value gap. That's why I would love to look for some kind of sell. If I need a sell, I need to wait for a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. At the same time, we have a news around 10 a.m. So we should wait until that news as well. No entry should be valid before that news, as we have the medium impact news around that area. We will wait for that trade. Okay. Absolutely, it can do that, stranger. It can do that because today is the expansion day. It doesn't need to do the retracement. It doesn't need that retracement. If it wants to keep going higher, it doesn't need the retracement. The reason is today is the expansion day. Okay, the retracement happens specifically. Okay, the retracement happen in Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Wednesday and Thursday, if it is the expansion, it will keep going higher or keep going lower. It doesn't need the retracement. Not always, most of the time. Can you do trade E-mini Nasdaq on Apex? You should be okay with that. I mean, there's no restriction, I guess. Well, the gap is too big. The opening gap is too big, so I'm just not going to mark that opening gap. I'll keep it like this way. And this thing I'm going to remove. Let me change the color because this is the 50%, sorry, the mean threshold of the daily order block. So it has taken that high. It has taken that high. This is the time if it can fall. If it wants to fall, it should fall right now. If it doesn't fall and if it keep going higher, I will wait for any kind of situation like this. Any kind of situation. Market will take some liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. It has to take the liquidity, higher market structure shift, then boom. If it keep going higher, okay, but I really don't want to see that. I would love to see market will keep falling. For the sell, I need a 15-minute bearish fair value gap, so I'm waiting here. But brother, you told that you don't need it. The first trade should be done after when market is changing the direction. When market is changing the direction, if market would love to fall for that sell side liquidity, you have to need that 50-minute bearish fair value gap. If you're thinking that market is falling after a big run, you need that confirmation first. When the trend is confirmed that it is not bearish trend, it is a bullish trend, yeah, you don't need that fair value gap, I'm sorry, 15-minute chart anymore. You're done with that 15-minute chart. But at the beginning, you should wait for the 15-minute chart. It's forbidden. I will close the poll around 10:30. I really would love to see how many people are here who are actually who are new and who are actually my subscriber. I would love to do that survey. Okay, I need to do that. Make sure that you have given me the likes, and if you are new and if you think that I'm going to help you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm not here to give you the copy trade. I'm not here to make you the profitable trader, because you are not going to copy my trade. That's my belief. If you will be here only, and you have to be here, okay, not you will be here, you have to be here just to learn the price action. People are earning money, trust me, man. People are earning money, real money. I like the funded futures. Actually, the reason is it's cheaper, man. To be honest, I never thought that it can be that much cheaper. It's so cheap, just $76 for a funded account. For example, if you compare with top STPX, I'm just waiting for the price action, because right now I just have anything to do. I just don't have anything to do. I can't look for a buy because market didn't take any kind of sell side liquidity. I can't look for a sell because market didn't make any bearish fair lookup from 15-minute chart. So I'm just unable to do both of those things. I have to wait for the price action. Okay, I just don't have anything to do. If I get a lower market structure shift, fair value gap, trade that fair value gap, market went lower, you took that entry, please go for that. Market has given you the market structure shift, push and tap to this fair value gap, keep going higher, go for that buy. There is no restriction. But don't come back to me and tell me that, oh brother, I just took 3 loss, then I took a winning trade, 100 points winning trade. Man, before that 100 points, you have already blown your account. Trust me. So don't ever be the part of the run. Okay, don't ever be the part of the run. Just make a plan first, then execute your plan. If you don't know what you are doing, what you will do when market is here, okay? When market is going higher, you will take buy and you will be stopped out. When market is going lower, you will take sell, you will get stopped out. When its market is going higher again, you will take buy again, and maybe this time you will be right. I catch that run. That is just bullshit. You have to have a plan if you are a ICT trader, and if you are doing something else, that is different matter. Sometimes I laugh by watching others. What I was talking about, the top step, for example, top step, if you want to take a 50k account, you have to pay $49 for that 50k account. Then when you will pass it, you have to pay $149. So overall $198. $198 just for one 50k account. Just one 50k account, not 150. Just one 50k account. Comparing with that, if you see the my funded futures, you just need to pay $76. You don't need to pay any other activation fees, nothing. That is the fun. I really got the fun. So at first I thought that, okay, if I if I fail to pass it, for example, if I fail to pass that my funded futures for the first time, so I have lost $76. But if I fail to pass the top step, I will just get a loss for $49. Then I have decided, I have just did the math over there. If it keep going higher, I just have nothing to do because market didn't take the liquidity. See this liquidity? It's over there. The liquidity is over there. Relatively equal lows are over there. So I just can't go for that buy. Simply, I need to see some kind of liquidity has taken. What I was talking, the my funded futures. If I fail 2 times, how much it's going to be? First time I fail it, $76. Second time, $47. So overall, $110. Just for example, $110. So I tried 2 times, I failed. Then I tried third time. How much it is going to be? Another $47. So it's gonna be $157. Then I tried one more time, fourth time, another $47. So near about $200. Okay, something $210. After 4 times, I passed the challenge for my funded futures. And if you think about top step, you just pass by first time. First time, you are going to pay $200. If you try 4 times, then you please add another $49, $49, $49, $49. That's why I think that it's cheaper. Okay, so you will get 4 times to pass it if you compare with, like, I'm just giving you an example with top step. It can be cheaper or any other something. That is my opinion only. That's why I like that offer with my funded futures. Obviously, you will get the 5% commission if you use that code T2 Wizard. It's a very nice name, T2 Wizard. Okay, so far I convinced 4 more people who actually subscribe to my channel, because I have started 7401 subscriber, now it is 7405. Let's say at the end of the day how many people actually get convinced. Push the like button, guys. My team. Brother, it is going higher. Take the buy. Take the buy. As I told you, I can simply see that market left that sell side liquidity. Though this run has taken this sell side liquidity. This sell side liquidity has taken over here. I don't care. I would love to see market will take some sell side liquidity again before even expanding higher. So if it doesn't take that, I'm not going to participate until the next price action for the buy run. For selling, I have to wait for a 15-minute bearish parabolic gap. It's a very strict rules. You are going to miss a lot of trade. I don't care. I am just focusing on one trade, just one trade. I would love to take one trade only. If it is profitable, I'm done. One winning trade. I don't need to catch buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, and then it is a tough price. I don't like it. Okay, to be honest. Price is not tough, but the way you are reading the price, it's tough. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that. NXGen, if you just select that trade of it, okay. So here is two plan actually, and just let me make it bigger. So here, look, trade of it and rhythmic. So if you mark that trade of it platform, you'll be able to use the trading view for your for your execution. So you will be able to connect trading view with your trade. Okay. ICT is marking that 29 AM parallel gap. 829. Where is 829? So around 829 there is no parallel gap. This parallel gap is important. I'm expecting that market will reach for this sell side liquidity. So either way, it will go through everything over here. That is my expectation. I'm expecting market will fall for this sell side liquidity as I don't have the buy side liquidity. So someone has taken the membership. Hey Stephen, welcome brother. How are you? Don't forget to give me the penguin. You know the requirement, brother. Give me the penguin, brother. I don't know what ICT is doing, but I'm telling you the way I'm going to explain. Try to compare with ICT. You will find out some similarities with him. That's my promise. Okay. Now, what else you are not going to see is I didn't mark the nude opening gap. Okay, I just didn't mark the nude opening gap. Obviously, I am oversure that market ICT has marked that nude opening gap. Obviously, and 100% I'm sure. I just didn't mark it because it's too small. That's why I didn't mark it. Okay. Rondon, I agree. 3 minis are too low and 1 micro is too big. Oh, sorry, 1 micro is too big. Lol. 1 micro is too big. Okay. Thank you, Stephen, for that penguin man. If it keep going higher, what I will do? Right now, I will do nothing. Right now. Later, I will do something. I mean, I will try to catch that buy run. Remember this liquidity line? So far, market is respecting that liquidity line. Okay, a real support and resistance. How do you know that? Learned it from ICT's 2024 mentorship, trying to implement that. Though I didn't want to see market will trade this parallel gap, As it has traded this parallel gap, this is my last line that can stop the price to send it lower. Now we will see if it wants to fall or if it keep going higher. Either way, we don't have anything to do until 10, because around 10 we have a medium impact news. Let the number go first. When the number will be out, then we'll try to trade this market. Is that a good price action, brother? Do you think this is a good price action? I don't see this is a good price action. Let the good price action come into the market first. Then we'll decide what should we do. Don't rush. Don't rush, okay? And I'm not the market maker, so I just can't make the price action so beautiful for you guys. I just unable to do that, so I have to wait for the price action as well. Now if you want, I can keep talking about this price action, but I don't think so that is important. Why market is doing that ICT is doing that type of things. Okay, so I am here to just predict the future price, not what happened already over there. I'm just not interested over there to talk about this what happened already. I would love to predict the future price action, to outline the lines before it happens. There is no news at 10. There is a news at 10, brother. That's the medium impact. There is a news. There is no news, to be honest. I saw that there is a news, medium impact news. Oh, okay. So that is Friday. Today is not Friday. Sorry, my mistake. Today is Friday. No, today is not Friday. Today is Thursday. Yeah. So we don't have the news. I saw the Friday. My mistake. I'm sorry. 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. we have the news around 10 a.m. tomorrow, not today. So everything is done for today. That's cool. So we can enter into the trade. Thank you. Thank you each. Penny. Thank you, man. We can we can participate into the trade, but we need the price action first. Then we will try. Who would love to take the buy? Who would love to take the sell? Tell me right now, okay? Please don't come back to me and then tell me I took that buy from that bottom. Now it worked. Or don't come back to me and tell me that I took that sell from there and I got that profit. Tell me who are going to take buy and sell right now. Go and watch ICT. He is telling that you should not participate in this price action right now because market is in. I think he's talking about this price action right now. I think so. And he's observing these lows over there, these lows over there, these lows over there, then these relatively equal lows over here. He's talking about those. Not now, but waiting. Yeah, you have to wait. There is the only thing you can do. You can do over here, and that is waiting. See, I have just started my stream for 48 minutes, and I have already convinced 6 people to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. You will heard that trading is the game of patience. Brother, how do I know where I should be patient and when I should push my button? This was the main question when I started to learn this trading. How do I know I should be patient here and I should push my button? I should go to the action here. How do I know that? Where I should push my button and where I should be patient, not pushing button. That was the first question in my mind when I started learning this question. In time, I found that, and I'm just telling you every single day. Right now, market is going higher, or it is reaching for this all-time high, or maybe this bicycle. I don't care. This is the place where you should be patient. How do I know that? This 15-minute chart. It is going to tell you that you should be patient over here. Why? Because from 1 minute chart, market is just going higher without taking the liquidity. Look, no liquidity is being taken. So without taking the liquidity, every buy is risky. You can't look for that buy. Even if market keep going higher, it left you. You didn't participate in this price action. It has reached for this buy side liquidity. That new week opening gap. I don't care. I just don't care. Later, I will see how this went higher and which order block, which PDRA worked over there to send the price higher. If it go higher, okay, I will see that later as a hindsight. But I'm not going to predict the buy over there. As market went through this liquidity level, I'm just going to remove this from my chart. So I'll keep this last parallel curve in my chart only. It doesn't need to trade that parallel gap, though it has traded this parallel gap. That is the only thing I'm getting worried, that is maybe market is not going to fall. Instead, market is keep going higher for that new week opening gap, buy side liquidity, this new day opening gap until that area. But either way, I have to wait for liquidity taken, market structure sheet, parallel gap, boom. So if here I saw that market has taken some kind of liquidity, maybe this run went lower, take this liquidity, then give me any market structure shift, maybe I would be able to catch that buy. But as market didn't take the buy side sell side liquidity, I'm just unable to participate in that run. If you want to part, go for that. Yes, if you want to learn T2 is the man because he always talk to the point. Thank you, Sizo, for confirming that, man. You just need this time frame, 15-minute chart on your right or on your left, 1 minute chart. That's all you need. No other time frame, nothing. Don't make it so complicated. Don't make it with lot of lines. In your chart, you will have maybe 1,000 type of lines. You don't need those. Even I don't need that one. I just kept it over there to see that if it can reach reverse from there. See, isn't it so clean chart? So clean. Now you can see that lot of lines over here right now, because new day opening gap, new day opening gap, new week opening gap, new day opening gap, new week opening gap, new day opening gap. Buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity. Do I have anything else in my chart except this last parallel gap from hourly chart? Just this hourly last parallel gap. Do I have anything else? No, I don't have. If this parallel gap is broken, body close above this parallel gap, this is the next target. I'll be able to catch that buy. I'm not worried about taking buy right now, because this parallel gap has the power to stop the price, send it back for this sell side liquidity, lot of sell side liquidity. This parallel gap has that power. I know that. Yesterday, I didn't want to see that though. This parallel gap, some specific parallel gap, though it has traded, but some specific parallel gap, I wanted to see that it will keep falling for that sell side liquidity, but it was not expansion, so I just missed that fall, or the continuation of the expansion, the expansion. I just missed it. But when it reversed exactly from where it has been reversed, leg, no, here to here, this is a leg, then a retracement, this is a leg, then a retracement, leg, retracement, leg, then consolidation. Okay, something like that. Here to here, one leg, retracement. So here to here, another leg. Some specific thing, man. Nobody is going to tell you that. Not even ICT. Go and watch him. Go and watch him. Some specific fair value gap. Exact fair value gap. You'll be confused. What is that? Why you are rebranding ICT concept? No, I'm not rebranding. I just gave a name so that I can explain some specific fair value gap. That's why I just give it a name, last fair value gap. Now it is keep going higher. Oh brother, you missed that run. I don't care, because I know what I'm looking for. If I don't get it, I'm not gonna participate in that run. I just don't want to participate in that run. All I need to see, market has taken some sell side liquidity. Without taking the sell side liquidity, I'm just not interested to take buy or touching that market. Not buy. I don't care how far it will go. Like this way, without taking the liquidity, it will keep going higher. I don't care. I am not going to touch this market. until it has taken some kind of sell side liquidity. Now today is the expansion day, continuation of the expansion. So far I can see this is the continuation of the expansion. So far, okay, it seems like that it is a bullish trend. So trend is my friend. Until it proves me wrong, I will keep looking for buy, as it is seems like that market is bullish today. All I need from 1 minute chart, taken the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. This low has to trade any 50-minute fair value gap from 15-minute bullish fair value gap? Not at all. Not at all. Do you have a Discord, bro? I don't have a Discord, bro. Would there be an SMT with ES? Brother, I think you are, as you are my member, Motivation to Escape, you are my member. It's been a long with me, you are with me. So you see that I don't talk about the SMT, because SMT is not like, I mean, don't get me wrong. SMT is not like market has taken that high and market didn't take that high, so this is the SMT. No, it's not like that. It's too much complicated. Too much complicated. Whoever are showing you the SMT, I got that SMT. Now I am good to go for sell their bullshit. I'm challenging you. I'm just telling you, brother. Go and watch them. Their SMT is not going to work every time. Whoever is doing that. I am saying that because I saw a lot of people that just use that concept. Oh, I got even S&P has failed to take that high. Nasdaq take that high. So it's the SMT, go for that sell. Bullshit. It's not that much easy. If it was that much easy, then everyone would be the profitable trader by using that SMT. It's too much complicated. The way you are thinking, it's not like that. It is going higher, brother. You missed that run. Yeah, I can see it. I missed that run. I didn't get it. I am not going to touch it. Simple. Every last fair value gap, anti-fair value gap is important. Until it is valid, every last fair value gap and anti-fair value gap is important. So as market is over here already, I'm going to remove this hourly chart and I'm going to be very specific with 15-minute chart. So here, this is going to be my last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. This is going to be my anti-fair value gap from 15-minute chart. These two fair value gap is important. There is another fair value gap which is important, and that is the first fair value gap and that area. I will mark that first fair value gap as well. Though market went through this first fair value gap, but I will just mark it and, and then I will remove it. Okay. Why you are marking it right now? Why you didn't mark it before? I am marking it right now because before it was messy, and as market reach until that area, I can use that 50-minute fair value gap right now. Okay. This is the entry fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap, entry fair value gap, first fair value gap. Look at the reaction from a random fair value gap. Random fair value gap. I didn't see it has been rejected from that random fair value gap. The reaction from the random fair value gap. So far this is the entry fair value gap. You should focus on this fair value gap and that fair value gap. That doesn't mean you are going to take a sell whenever it will reach over there. So if it reach over there, then you are thinking that market is going to fall now. For example, you are going to think that market is going to fall now. You have to wait for a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, new fair value gap, because this is the old fair value gap. You are not going to use that old fair value gap for your sell setup. If it doesn't give me any kind of best opportunity to take buy or sell by today's morning session, I'm just not going to push my button. As I told, this session is just for those who are new to my channel. So I would love to show them how to wait for the perfect setup, and then you should push your button around that area with the concept, with the whole understanding. So I'm not going to do the same thing I'm doing every single day. Okay, so it's not like that. It's gonna be the perfect session. So if I see a perfect setup, I'll go for that. Make sure that ICT didn't also take any entry. I believe that he didn't take any kind of entry. Yeah, he's talking about this area. I know that he's talking about this area. What happened over there? The breaker block, low, high, lower, low. This is the breaker around that area. Perfect breaker block. Trade that breaker block, went higher. It left this type of things. Here you have this order block around that area. This is the order block from high, low. The opening is when this candle went through this order block, come back again where exactly to that order block. At the same time, if you just mark the mean threshold of that order block, body to body. Why body to body? Why not sorry, why not week to week? Because recently ICT is talking about body to body, but don't get confused. ICT also, I learned this actually from ICT. Week to week, it's not my concept. This is my mean threshold, and look at the bodies where it has closed in that area. Okay, so I am not, I just don't care about that run. I just don't care because it is illogical to me. Market didn't take that liquidity. I just don't give a shit to that run. If it keep going higher, I don't care. I just don't care. But brother, you are missing that trade. I don't see a trade over here, brother. I don't see a trade. Okay, it's just overzealous run. I will wait for the perfect thing with the concept, with the ICT concept. So whoever will push their button over there, congratulations, you got that winning trade, and congratulations, because very soon you are going to lose all of your money. I challenge you, brother. If you are using ICT concepts, you are going to lose all of your money if you push your button over there. And you are a ICT trader. If you are a retail trader or any other week off or something, that's different matter. It's not my intention to judge other people, but if you are a ICT trader and you pushed your button, that buy done, write it down to the empty pages. You are not, you will never be a consistent profitable trader because you pushed your button. You are in FOMO, fear of missing opportunity. You are mini ICT. He also wants a sell. Lol. Okay. I really don't know. You mock me or ICT is really willing to take a sell or something. ICT not interested in this run. The school. Thank you, Jace for confirming that. 10 a.m. liquidity injection. Okay, the evil genius. We said okay. ICT and T2 on same truck. Talking same. I love it. Thank you, Caesar, for confirming that. Yeah, as I told you, okay, at the beginning, if you watch my stream and then go at the ICT stream, you will see that not all, everything, but a lot of things will be the same. Okay. I'm hearing ICT and T2 both, and both says do not chase, and he don't find any setup, etc. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, there is no setup at all, to be honest. Okay, you have to understand the fact over here. It is just going higher. You should not participate in this. Yeah, I will take that buy. I promise you, brother, I will take that buy. If market could take that sell side liquidity, see this relatively equal loss. If it could take that sell side liquidity, yeah, I'll go for that buy. Nobody could stop me. It didn't do that. Right now, should I look for a sell? Absolutely not. No, I'm not seeing what happened over there. All I know is this is the entry fabric from 15-minute chart. If it wants to reverse now, it can do that now, but for that I need a bearish fabric. Now ICT want to talk about this. Okay, ICT, if he is looking for a sell and he got a sell setup over there, maybe he will take that sell. I'm not ICT. I don't have that much knowledge like ICT. So what I do, I wait for a bearish fabric from 15-minute chart. After seeing a big run, I always wait for a bearish fabric. That helps me to avoid the losing trade. Sometimes it can be the retracement. See this fall? It can be the retracement to go higher again. I don't want to be chopped up over here. So what I will do, I will wait for a bearish fabric that will confirm that no, market has changed the direction. Why? Because market has traded that entry fair value gap, very specific fair value gap, very specific fair value gap, not lot of fair value gap, brother. Tapped over there. Should I go for that sell? Absolutely not. I will wait for a bearish fair value gap. If market would love to fall, trust me. Why you are so afraid? Let him move until that area. No, brother, it is going to be the discount. Oh man. Remember that cell? We are outlining the price from there. There was a setup, there was a setup, there was a setup. Then I took here. What is that? To that low, to that high, until that high. If you just mark that level. Where did I take that cell? Isn't it in deep discount? Look, isn't it deep discount? I don't care about discount and premium because in my opinion, a lot of people doesn't even know what is discount and premium zone. Now ICT is different. He obviously knows where is the I mean discount zone and where is the premium zone. A lot of people doesn't know. They just know you have to mark something. So here to here, you have to mark them, and then this is your discount, the premium. This is your discount. Bullshit, brother. Take sell from that fair value gap. I don't care. I'm not going to take sell from there. That's for sure. For selling, I need a bearish fair value. That's all. JD Capital, you said real son of ICT. Who is the real son? Oh, last day actually, Tania has posted to her Twitter, and that ICT recall her that he looks like his daughter. So he actually recommend people or insist people to follow her. So if any of you here are interested, then obviously you should follow Tanja Traders or Trades, something like that. I don't remember the exact name. She's a good trader. Okay, you can follow her if you want. I was feeling like, oh man, why I don't look like ICT son? Then he will give me a shout out. Uh, it's okay. ICT agreeing with you. That's cool. I told you, most of the time you will see that ICT is the way ICT is talking and the way I'm explaining the price action, they will be the same. Not word by word, but obviously they will be same. So over here, some of you are thinking that sell. I am just waiting to see if market can make a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart or not. If it doesn't make the fair value gap, I'm just not interested to look for sell. If it keep going higher, I will just wait to see if market can take some liquidity. Did it take any liquidity yet? No, it didn't take any liquidity. Yeah, it has made liquidity but didn't take any liquidity. See this low and that low, they're relatively equal lows. It has made that liquidity but didn't take any liquidity. I'm following T2. That's cool, man. Yeah, Tanja trades, absolutely. Please go and follow her if any of you are interested, because she pushes her button, the entry button. Okay, so I guess he will be profitable with her. Okay, that's who I watch when your internet's down. Mark the share. Okay, that's cool. I enjoy her stream actually. I really enjoy her stream. Now, look, guys, I really don't have anything to do right now. I don't have anything to do. Just nothing except waiting. If it keep going higher without taking this sell side liquidity, I won't be able to catch that run as well. If it keep falling and take maybe this sell side liquidity, I won't be able to catch that sell because still now there is no sells bearish fair value gap. See the situation to wait for the price action. Obviously, we can force the market to make this one as a bearish order block as per ICT's 2024 mentorship. This is bearish order block. I don't feel comfortable. Okay, I didn't study it yet. The 2024 mentorship. I have to study it. I have to see it long time. Is it really working or not? Then maybe then I'll be able to use that on, or I'll be able to tell you that okay, if there is a bearish order block, you can push your button over there. But before that, I have to study it. Right now, he's just giving us the model, and later we have to study that. We have to see that is it working most of the time or not. If it works most of the time, we'll go for that trade, or we will start to use that model to our entry pattern. He goes by Tania. Yeah, Tania, absolutely. SK Khan trades. Tania. Tania. Okay. My English is very bad. I'm sorry for that. Okay. I didn't want to, I mean, I don't know. Thank you for clarifying which button. Yeah, she puts her trading button. Okay. I mean, the mouse button, not any other button. Would a bearish order block count as a gap on 15 minute? Bearish order block count as a gap. Every order block is a gap in a lower time frame. Uh, just look at these candles. Okay, they are consecutive order blocks. So I would love to mark that consecutive order. No, either way, I won't be able to show you or not. Let me check. Okay, this is the consecutive order block, bullish order block, and that area. So what I will do, I will go for first 5 minute, then 4 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. In 5 minute chart, what do you see over here? You will start to see inversion fair value gap, lot of things over there. 4 minute. Now there is another price action, this consecutive order block. Okay, until that line, that was the consecutive order block until that line. Okay, there is new world. 3 minute, the consecutive order block has been started to turns into the fair value gap. 2 minute, lot of fair value gap, lot of price action. 1 minute, this is the last from 15 minute set. So this is that 15-minute consecutive order block. You saw some bear candle only. Now what do you see over here? This whole price action. This whole price action, you will be able to catch the fair value gap over there. This is real fair value gap. Now, as the order block, you will look for the inversion fair value gap, not some kind of, what to say, I mean the normal fair value gap. As this is the bearish order block, you will look for the inversion fair value gap that will be respected. How do I know that it is going to be respected? Exactly from where? First, decide where is your exact order block. See this down close body close candle and this one. So until that area or this area, I'll just keep it here. Though market didn't trade that order block. Okay. So this is the high. This is the open, and this is the 50% of that specific order block. Okay. So market didn't over there. I'm just not going to give you the exact example, but I'm just showing you what is going to happen around that three line. Why this area is important? So all the area from high to open, all the area from high to open, and the 50%, that specific line, not this small part, not that part, that specific line, but from here, that 50% to the high. This is the most strong order block. This is a block, not a line, not a price. This whole area is the block. From there to there, this is a block. Every single tick is a block. You know the road block, sometimes you will see that this road is blocked. So this is that block. Now I will go to 5 minute chart on. This is that high open. So from 5 minute chart, so far we don't see anything. 4 minute chart, still now not clear. This three line is, it's not clear. What is that? ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। হ্যাঁ Sorry guys, I had a phone. I had to take that phone call. So after three minute, I will go to 3 minute, 2 minute, and finally 1 minute. So this is the 1 minute chart. Now until that line, this is that mean threshold line. So to that specific mean threshold line, what do you see in this area? Low, high, lower low, breaker block. What do you see? The opening area. That means this is the open of that specific order block. Now look, market didn't reach until that area. Why it didn't reach until that area? Because this whole area has been traded perfectly over there. It has been traded over there. When this breaker block has been created around that area, market has traded that breaker block, went higher. This is your another portion of the inversion fair value gap. Look from there, that area, that line. Look, leg, high, leg, high, leg. Now you will keep looking for a fair value gap. Try to look for a fair value gap. Where is your first fair value gap? If I tell you wrong, tell me. Okay. If you see that I am telling you something wrong, tell me. Okay. I don't see any other fair value gap except this one. So this is my first fair value gap. What is that? Inversion fair value gap. Where is the order block high situated? In a specific inversion fair value gap. Can you see it? Is there any other fair value gap? Why inversion fair value gap? Because you are looking opposite candle, right? Opposite candle, that inversion fair value gap is turned into the order block point. This is that point. Now market didn't reach over here. As you can see, it didn't reach until that area because this inversion fair value gap has been traded over here. When it has been traded over here, what it has to trade? After trading that inversion, what it has to trade? Order block. Market has traded that order block level. Perfect. From lower time frame. So this every order block, if you go to second chart, 15 second, then 10 second, then 5 second. If you have the opportunity to go over there, look at inversion fair value gap from exactly 3 lines. High, open, 50% of that order block. Go and watch. There is an inversion fair value gap that is valid. Go to your 15 second, 10 second, 5 second chart. Please, if you have the ability to go over there, you will get the exact low. You will see the exact low which is traded over there. You will see the exact low. Okay. If you don't believe me, then go and check, brother. I don't know. Is that part clear to you? So every order block is actually the inversion fair value gap. Sometimes it doesn't trade the lowest down close candle. Why? Because already in the lower time frame it has traded that lowest down close candle in some kind of breaker block, maybe some kind of mm, some kind of, what to say, order block or whatever. I don't know what. Sometimes it has traded. So that's why the consecutive order block is important. This whole consecutive order block is important. The way I explained the order block, that is going to help you. So over here you are going to use, as market didn't trade this one, if you just keep these three candle with your consecutive order block, you will get more precision over here. Is that order block part, did you get anything from there? I mean, I was just talking, I didn't see who were asking me that question, but do you understand anything from there? I'm not good to explain something if I don't plan to explain that. Guys, don't forget to push the like button. Please don't forget to push the like button. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. It's a request, please. Look, it is going higher. For example, it is going higher. Am I going to take buy? Absolutely not. This is the market structure shift. Here is a fair value gap. Market has traded that fair value gap. It is going higher. I don't care. I just don't care. Why? Market left that buy. Sell side liquidity. Brother, history is repeating here. Left that sell side liquidity. Left that sell side liquidity. So here left that sell side liquidity. History is repeating. I need more times. It will be valid for any order block. If you already know the rules of the order block. If the next candle has closed above that specific candle, then you are going to mark that one as your order block. If you see this candle has closed above these two candles, then this two candle is going to be a consecutive order block, not from there to there. If you see that market has closed above that candle, then this is going to be a consecutive order block. You will mark the high, open, and the 50% to that consecutive order block, and it is going to work for that consecutive order block. In that case, here it should work in this down close candle. Now, as I told you, I don't know what time, what was the time, around 7, okay, around 7:46, 45 or 7, something like that. So obviously every down close candle is not going to be a order block. It has to fill some rules, right? You know when this is going to be your order block. If you don't see it has fill the rules, then obviously that's not going to be the order block. What is the rules? You know that rules. It has to trade the fair value gap after shifting the market structure, or it doesn't need to shift the market structure. All it has to do is it has to trade the fair value gap. That's all the requirement. If it takes the liquidity, that is better. If it has taken the liquidity and also trade some kind of fair value gap, that's better. Better take that buy. Maybe this is the market structure shift. Market is extremely bullish. Fair value gap, price trades that fair value gap, it is going higher. Take that buy. Don't do anything over here. Just don't do anything over here. Look at this candle, okay? This consecutive order block level. Go to your second chart. You will get more precision from there. A very nice inversion fair value gap. You will find it from your second chart. This three candle. Go and watch. Check it. Let me know if I am wrong. Brother, take the buy, take the buy, take the buy, take the buy. You are missing the trade. I'm not going to chase the price, that's for sure. I told that this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. So what I'm looking for, I will better look for a sell here. If I get any opportunity to take sell, see this lowest highest up close body close candle. When this candle will close below this candle, I will push my button over there. Now I'm not telling that please push your button. When this candle will close below this candle, I will push my button over there. Here, that is my pushing button. Stop loss is going to be there, and I'm going to target this relatively equal lows. That is more confirm entry for me from that order block. Exactly from that order block. If it can close below this candle first, okay? So if it fails to close below this candle, obviously it is not going to be validated as a order block. If it can close below this candle, as it didn't close, I'm just going to remove it. Otherwise, everyone will get confused. So let me make sure that if it is valid or not. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's not validated yet. So let's see if it can validate that order block or not, or it wants to make another order block, or it wants to keep going higher. We see, and then we'll talk about this later. Someone has subscribed to my channel. So far I got 8 subscribers. Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. See, I have convinced 8 people that I'm the best. What is happening over here? What do you think? What is happening over there? Let me actually explain this price action. This is a fair value gap. Market has traded that fair value gap. This is the consecutive order block. See this consecutive order block here. This is the high as market has opened. Let me mark the open. This is the open, okay? This is the consecutive order block. Market has traded this order block. It is trying to go through this last fair value gap. At the same time, the low of this entry fair value gap. So when it is struggling with this, look at the candles. If I see a body close above this constant crossment, that is a confirmation that market is going higher. Are you going to take that entry? No, I'm not going to take that entry. I'm just telling you the fact over here. If a single body can close above this constant crossment, that means this last fair value gap is broken. That is the confirmation that market is going higher. Obviously it can be a fake breakout, that you have to be very careful about that one candle has closed above this constant crossment, second candle closed below this constant crossment. It can be happen as well, but that is rare, okay? That is a rare case. So if this candle can close above this constant crossment, that is the confirmation of the buy. That means market is not willing to fall. How far? Until this constant crossment of that specific bearish fair value gap. If it can close above this one, then this high. If it can close above that high, then until this fair value gap. When market was around that area, inside this fair value gap, I was looking for a order block, bearish order block. It didn't give me the opportunity. That's why I tell market never lie to you. Could I push my button over there? No, I can't do that. Why? Because even if this candle could trade that order block, this down close candle, if it could trade that order block, then this candle has closed above this fair value gap. I would refer this candle as my propulsion block to push my button. Is it good to do that? No, it's not good. I was trying to force the market to give an entry opportunity. I was just trying to do that. But as it didn't give me any opportunity, I'm not going to participate in this price action. Now, this last fair value gap is broken. See, this fair value gap is broken. What is the next target? This high. That is the most obvious thing. That is important. What else? The 50% of that week. A specific week, not some kind of random week. So let me mark the 50% of that week. One candle has, sorry, no candle has closed yet. That 50% here. This is the 50% of that specific week here. This is the last line which can stop the price. Still, it has the power to stop the price, send it back below this last fair value gap. If you see, bodies didn't close above that constant crossment, or market didn't reach until that constant crossment, that is a strong sign that market is going to fall. See, until this high is not taken. If this high is taken, I'm done for the selling. Selling is not important because last fair value gap failed, constant crossment failed. A specific constant crossment. If I don't see this type of constant crossment where it has traded some fair value gap and taken all the liquidity, I'm not going to mark that constant crossment. Last fair value gap has broken. Okay, market is going higher. That's for sure that market is reaching for that constant crossment. That's for sure. Here, reaction, if market really would love to go higher, it should reach until this constant crossment here. But it should not close below this constant crossment if it wants to keep going higher. I mean, if I say that it has to reach over there, that's wrong. I mean, it has to trade the upper portion of this fair value gap, last fair value gap, upper portion. It can trade until the lower quadrant, upper quadrant, until that constant crossment, until that high. Nothing is wrong, but it should not close below this constant crossment if it wants to keep going higher. So this is going to be the reaction from there to there. This is the reaction. How can I take a buy over there? There's no opportunity to take the buy. Instead, reading the price. Just opportunity is over here that is highly risky, 50-50. What is that? When this last fair value gap is broken, you will push your button over there, put your stop loss below that candle. Sorry, below this fair value gap. Something like that. It is 50-50, okay? It's not something perfect. If you see there is a fair value gap, just below this last fair value gap, there is a new bullish fair value gap. You will cover that bullish fair value gap. If you see there is a order block, you will cover that order block. If you see there is nothing, just put your stop loss one tick below that fair value gap. Where is going to be your target? Until the high or some specific extreme liquidity. This is kind of entry that is going to give you the highest risk to reward ratio. 1:5, something like that. For 14 handle stop loss, you are going to get 73 handle. Isn't it huge? Yeah, it is huge. But this is 50-50. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't work. I'm not interested to influence you to take this type of entry. But if you want to do the back test, please do that and then come back to me how many times it works. Not 100% of the time, but I mean, sorry, not 95% of the time, but at least you will see this is working more than 70% of the time. More than 70% of the time. But this is highly risky, okay? It's not my interest to see this high is taken. So this constant crossband has no value. Though you saw that market is respecting that constant crossband, I don't have any value. Can I take the buy? Absolutely you can't. At least not now. First, market didn't take the liquidity. Though the price action is respecting, I'm seeing the history is repeating. I'm not confident to push my button when market is trading the entry fair value gap, bearish entry fair value gap. I'm just not going to think that history is repeating, so I'm going to push my button from that fair value gap and I'm going to catch that run. No, I'm not thinking like that way. I'm waiting. Still, I'm waiting. Price action is not good. I'm not going to participate in this price action. Simple. Mol, did you take any trades? No, I didn't. I didn't see anything. ICT done. What do you mean by ICT done? ICT took a trade? Today we're gonna rest a little more, bro. ICT is already finished. Oh man, that's cool. Yesterday he has just made 4 hour long video. I was crying around that time. What the hell, man? How? Okay, until now I didn't get any trade. Okay, I'm sorry for that, but I didn't see any trade. I know this is the continuation of the expansion, but all I need to see, market has taken some liquidity. Market is not taking any liquidity. I'm not able to take any buy. That's all. So the trade I explained over here, remember, I repeat, okay, I repeat. This is extremely dangerous and extremely risky. If you are not right, you are going to get a small loss. Look, 30 handle. If you are right, you are going to get huge profit. Is that gambling? No, it's not gambling. It's also the price action. In my YouTube channel, I have already explained this entry, where and how it is going to be high probability. I have already explained those as well. But still, this is not something like I keep talking 90% sure, 95% sure, 99% sure. It's not like those. So it is extremely dangerous, extremely risky. If you want to study them, do the back test first, then decide do you want to use that or not. Okay, make sure that you are not going to take force the market. So until now I really didn't get any setup for today. That was yesterday, not today. So until now there is no setup for me. What are you looking for? For selling, I need a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. For buying, I need to see market has taken some kind of sell side liquidity. Just two things I'm waiting. If I don't get any of them, I'm not gonna push my button. Either market has to take some sell side liquidity, then give me a higher market structure shape, I will go for buy. Obviously, around that time I will see where exactly I got that things. For selling, I need a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. If I don't get the 15-minute bearish fair value gap, no selling is for me. It's valid. No selling is valid for me. Retail rig, I love ICT, but man, 4 hours every day I have a live bro. There was no trade, brother. Yeah, Andrea, I didn't see any trade, brother. I took I took trade short with ICT and made loss. Okay, I told you guys. Okay, now first you should not copy anyone's trade. Even if he's ICT, you should not copy his trade. That is the first rule. Second rule is, I told you, if you are with me around that time, I told that maybe ICT is going to look for a sell around that area, because whatever he knows, I don't know. That's why I made a rule around that area. What is that rule? For taking a sell after a big run, always look for bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Even if ICT comes, me, Tanja trades, anyone, whoever comes and tell you, brother, take that short, don't push your button. Always, after a big run, always look for a bearish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. After a big run to the downside, okay, always look for a bullish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. Very specific, a very specific bullish parabolic gap. If you don't get it, don't take the sell. It's something you can't just deny. It's something that is my observation after studying ICT's concepts for near about 4 years. So I'm not going against ICT, I'm just telling you what you should do. It is going higher, don't give a shit. Don't even push your button over there. Why? It didn't take the liquidity. Market is not good. It is going higher, but it is not good. The price action is not good. So don't give a shit to this price action. Except that entry, I'm reminding you, brother. This is some kind of entry that is highly risky. Okay? ICT gave up as price doesn't listen to him. He ended his stream. ICT didn't short, brother. That's cool. If he didn't, then that's cool, man. Someone has told that ICT actually took a short, something like that. That's why I was thinking. Hey Sherkhan, how are you, brother? I didn't see your name. How are you, man? It's been a long, man. I like ICT said no trade. That's cool, man. He has a booking at 10:45 a.m. New York time. That's why he left. That's good for me, okay? Okay, I don't know. Someone just told me that he took a short and he just copied ICT's short. I was here, okay? I don't know. But never ever copy anyone's trade. And as I told, okay, if you would love to take a short over here, you have to go for a 15-minute bearish parabolic gap. If ICT come and tell you take the short over there, don't take it. If I come to you and tell you take the short from there, don't take it. Don't give a shit to us. We are not the god, okay? We don't know everything. ICT knows better than all of us, but he doesn't know everything. Nobody knows everything. So believe in yourself, do the journal, think what is going to work for you most of the time. Trend is your friend. So far trend is my friend, but the friend is not giving me the price action. So I'm just unable to catch every buy run. Just look at this, just think about this area, brother. Just think about that area. If this candle could take that liquidity, that specific candle could take that liquidity, then market went higher, maybe I wouldn't take that buy from that specific fair value gap. Why? Because I didn't have the market structure shift. But look at this order block. I wouldn't stop over there. I would push my button over there. I would push my another button over here if that could be the propulsion block. It didn't make that propulsion block as well. So everything was in line except the price action. I didn't get the price action. I'm not interested to push the button. I will keep watching this price and I will see if I can have a better opportunity to trade. I mean to find a setup. Until now I don't see any setup. If you saw any setup, congratulations. If you got some profit. I don't see any setup. So this is two specific fair value gap, entry fair value gap, last fair value gap. Lost $200 cause of ICT. Now I know I took a long immediately. I'm not agree with you because there was no setup. And you can't blame anyone like ICT, not anyone, because of your loss or because of your win. Okay. So it's your job. You should push your button and you should take the blame for your win, or you should praise yourself if you take a loss. I mean, if you take a loss or win or whatever it is, okay. Guys, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, please. It's a request, okay. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So far I got 8 subscriber, 8 new people, 8 new wizard. Whoever actually subscribe to my channel, give me just 7 days, I'll make you the wizard. not by 7 days. By 7 days you will understand what I'm doing here. You will be the fan of me. Okay, you will be my fan, trust me, man. It is keep going higher. I don't give a shit. I will wait for the price action. Just two chart, 15-minute chart, 1 minute chart. It's giving me everything. I don't need any other chart. This two chart is going to give me everything. If this parallel gap is broken, this last parallel gap is my last target. How far you are going to be? You are going to look for a trade until 11:30. I will look for a trade until 11:30. Until now, it didn't give me any opportunity to trade. Until now, there is no opportunity to take a trade. Nothing. There is 15-minute breaker block with the 15-minute entry parallel gap. Is that valid, brother? Uh, as I told you, if you are looking for a bearish breaker, I don't care about anything else here. That could be your long time reversal. That means market is going to reverse from that old parallel gap or old breaker block or old anything. If you would love to look for a sell, you have to wait for a bearish parallel gap from that specific chart, from 15-minute chart. Without bearish parallel gap, no sell is valid. Not even a single sell is valid. And we are not able to take the buy. The reason is market is not taking the liquidity. Look, market is not taking the liquidity, it is leaving the liquidity. That is the problem. We are not able to take the buy. If it could take that liquidity, then that is a heaven. We would be able to catch that run. Look, this swing low is valid for shifting market structure. Maybe market will fall, shift the market. Fair value gap, immediate reaction. Am I going to take sell? No. I need bearish fair value gap. That is some kind of rule you can't avoid. There is another rule actually. If the old fair value gap, rejection happen from the constant crossment from 15-minute chart. In that type of situation, sometimes you don't need the bearish fair value gap. I am not interested to influence you guys for that because that is also risky. Instead, that you will always look for a bearish fair value gap. If there is a bearish fair value gap, you're good to go to switch your bias from buy to sell. Until then, you should keep looking for buy. Whenever market will go a little lower, you will see that market has taken the liquidity. After taking the liquidity, higher market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, take the buy. Again, here is last fair value gap, here is breaker block, here is whatever. I don't care. This is the expansion day. I don't care. Okay, guys, there is a poll. Actually, I'm going to close that poll. I opened that poll just to see that how many people are here actually. If all of them are subscriber or some of them are not my subscriber, they're new. Okay, so I needed to see that. That's why I just opened that poll. So, are you my subscriber? That was the poll. So far, I got 280 votes, and I can see 86% is my subscriber and 40% is not my subscriber. So 86% is my subscriber. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So I'm just going to close the poll. Just look over here. This is new. Sorry. This is new liquidity. Relatively equal loss. Here is some relatively equal loss. It has to take the liquidity before expanding higher. If it doesn't do that, I'm just unable to look for buy. Okay, so I'm going to close it. Thank you guys for voting over there. 86% is my subscriber, 13% is not my subscriber out of 291 people. I'm happy that most of the people are my subscriber and you are coming back here. Please come back. So yesterday until now I have already done so many trades, and today still now I didn't find not even a single trade. Very bad day. Now it is really hard to accept that this is a very nice bull market, but you didn't able to catch not even a single trade. It's very frustrating. But trust me, brother, if you can tell yourself, oh man, I did a good job, I didn't push my button because there was no setup, I didn't chase the price because I wanna be a consistent profitable trader, you are on the right track. And if you push your button, very soon, man, very soon we will meet in the lowest of our account size. Okay, I mean something like minus $5,000, minus $10,000, something like that. Oh, these comments, they aren't listening to anyone seriously. They only want to see and trade, and not to get knowledge. Bro, I'm taking random entries. Please help me how to be in discipline. Uh, what should I tell about that? I mean, I don't know, Spark. I mean, how can you just keep pushing your button without any consequences? Ah, man, what should I give you the reply, brother? I really don't have any answer for that question, man. JD 90 subs to go, man. From the morning session, I got 9 subscribers, and I'm really happy for that. Yeah, I could push my button, but as I told, this session is just for those who are new to my channel. So I would love to convince them to subscribe to my channel because they are in the right hand, in the wizard hand. That's why I didn't do anything until now. I'm just waiting for the perfect setup and didn't waste my entry opportunity. So you can see until now I didn't push any button. That was the pushing button yesterday. One winning trade, two winning trade, three outlining winning trade, and then one losing trade for 15 handle only. Okay, so I don't need to overtrade as well. As I told you, just I need one trade. That one trade, I'm done for the day. As I'm here, I have to keep talking about the price, and I love to talk after pushing my button. So first I push my button, then I start to talk. That is easier for me. Okay, brother, are you Indian? No, I'm not Indian, brother. Hey, thank you, SK Trades. Thank you so much, man, for using my coupon code. Yeah, guys, there is some kind of Bluenox 90% off. The code is T2 Wizard. So if any of you are interested, then please don't forget to use that T2 Wizard code. And TakeProfitTrader, they have 50% off. Code is same, T2 Wizard. My forex my funded futures. If you use that same code, you will be able to get 50k account just for $76. Don't just forget to use that code. Okay, and for Apex, right now we have 71% offer actually, and the $85 lifetime fees for 150k account is valid until 15th of September. Brother, take sell, take sell, take sell, take sell, take sell. It is the time to take sell, man. Sell the market, sell the market. I am not interested to for selling. Okay, guys, I will read your comment little later because I'm expecting some kind of setup right now. So I need to read the price only. I'm not going to read your comment right now. I will just, uh, hey man, please don't sold. Okay, don't sell. I was talking that I'm not interested to take sell until there is a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If there is no bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, I'm just not going to push my selling button. That's for sure. Even if it keep falling until this line, until see this sell side liquidity, I don't care. I'm just not going to push the button. I'm only interested to take buy. Whenever market will fall, take some kind of liquidity, I'll look for the buy. By the way, guys, look at the random reaction from a random level from a random fair value gap. Okay, everything is random, random. Oh, brother, I have a lot of fair value gap. Which one I'm going to use? I'm showing you every day. Tell me one guy who didn't improve by using these two fair value gap. If you don't see the reaction or the things I keep talking about, this specific two fair value gap, entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart, last fair value gap from 15-minute chart, from 1-minute chart, from hourly chart, from 4-hour chart, from daily chart, from every single time frame. Last fair value gap, entry fair value gap, just these two fair value gap. Did you get the precision from there? Don't you get the precision from there? Random. I love that guy, Harman. Peter, do you remember Harman, man? He keep coming and he keep telling random. Oh man, I miss him. I really miss him. Look at this sell side liquidity, okay? I really would love to see market will this time, at least this time, market will take that sell side liquidity. Look, it didn't take that sell side liquidity and expand higher. I really would love to see market will take this sell side liquidity this time. At least one time it is going to give me a setup, and maybe this setup is going to create around 10:50 to 11:10 macro in the macro time. Let's see if it gives us any opportunity to take that entry or not. By the way, guys, please don't copy my trade. Please don't copy my trade. And give me the thumbs up. Likes. Push the like button, guys. Jamie, good morning, brother. Thank you for that, Apex man. No need to thanks me. I'm here. That is that's for just I love to talk with you, all of you. Okay, I love to talk with you. That's all. And the price action, you are the hard worker. You are doing the hard job to learn this. Finally, it has it has taken some liquidity. It has taken some liquidity. Oh man, finally. Random. Let's see if we can have a bullish market structure shift right now or not. I'm bullish, right? So I will look for only the bull run, no bear run. For taking sell, I have to wait for a bearish fair value gap. For taking sell, remember that. Why you are going to chase the price? No, I'm not chasing the price. I'm not chasing the price. Why you are not chasing the price? Today, trend is my friend. Trend is my friend. Remember? Trend is my friend. But market doesn't want to go higher. It would love to reverse from the 50% of that entry fair value gap, a specific fair value gap. Market would love to fall. It doesn't want to go higher. I won't take any buy. Simple. So why you are not going to take sell? I just need a bearish fair value gap. Very specific thing, guys. Don't get confused. Very specific things. There is no bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. No sell is valid. Even if market keep falling, I don't care. I don't give a shit. If there is a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, start to look for sell. If you are thinking that market is going to fall, if you think like that way. Without bearish fair value gap, if you look for sell, look at here. Whoever took the sell, they got punished over there. I don't want to be punished. Maybe this time market will keep falling. I don't care. This time I avoid the losing trade by that specific rules. If I miss the winning trade over here as well by that specific rules, I'm not going to cry because I know I'm waiting for some specific things. Sell button looking juicy. If you want to take sell, guys, obviously you can take the sell. I'm just not interested to take sell. I'm only interested to take buy. All I'm seeing that market has taken this sell side liquidity. If it can take this sell side liquidity, that will be better. If it can take this sell side liquidity, then higher market structure shift. It is going to be 5k subscriber gain after I subscribed. Oh, hey Ketan, you have been long with me. Yes, brother, we are good to go to look for sell. Sorry, setup after 11, brother. So you can't look for sell after 11:59. So around 12, okay? You are not willing. You are not allowed to trade inside the lunch hour. I mean, advice is don't look for any setup after 11:30. That is the place where market do the most damaging thing after 11:30. That is my opinion. That is just my advice. Don't think that that is my rules. I mean, that is the rules ICT told, something like that. No, it's not like. After 11:30, I personally don't look for any trade. If I don't get any kind of setup today morning until 11:30, I'm not going to push my button. I will wait for the PM session. But after 11:30, I don't like to take any kind of entries. Guys, I can see near about 250 people are watching. Please push the like button. Please push the like button, okay? Rijab, I remember your name, brother. Isaac, I have some internet issues, brother. So that's why the stream is delayed near about 20 seconds. So it's near about 20-second delay. Very soon I will overcome this. Okay, just next month you won't see the delay. Next month, from next month, if I'm not dead, you won't see any delay. Trust me, brother. Brother, take the sell, take the sell, take the sell. If you want, you can. I'm just not interested. This was T2 for 15 days and you are not going to regret. He changed my consistency. I'm a profitable trader now in Apex, already took payouts from my copy trading. Thanks a lot, man. You are most welcome, JJ Trader. Don't forget to count the money, okay? After 200k, you are going to give me the plane ticket to visit your country. So don't forget to count the money. Everything's cool now, Rishabh. And you going to Portugal the next month? Yeah, I'm going, brother. I'm going to Portugal next month. I hope that the first week. My plan was to go over there by this month, end of this month. As my mother is alone, actually, that's why I just I will I'll go around first week. Brother, I have a question. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. After 12 bull candle, when you got a bear candle, which didn't close yet, which even didn't close yet, why you are looking for sell after seeing that 12 bull candle? You have seen that a candle has started, then it is going lower. Why you will go for sell? Maybe there is a perfect setup. Why you are going to believe that market is going to fall? That is my question to you. I'm going everywhere in this world. Whenever you will send me the plane ticket after earning 200k US dollar, you have to send me the plane ticket. I'll visit every corner of this world. I love traveling, brother. This is my intention for doing all of these things for free. I don't need your money. I am not interested to take your money. All I'm interested to visit your country. And when you will be able to earn that huge money, you won't feel regret to spend like 10k just for me, right? If you are able to earn 200k, Are you going to regret to spend just 10K because just for me? What do you think? No, there is no direct flight, brother. I have to I have to take what is that called? Transaction. Uh, Either in Turkey or in Emirates. I mean Dubai. So transit, not transaction. Sorry, transit. I'm always ready. I'm always ready. I just need that invitation. 200K. Just earn that money. Give me that proof that you have earned that money. I'll be here. I'll be there, brother. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. This is the only two things I'm asking from you guys. You won't regret. I promise you. I don't like this shit, okay? The way it left that liquidity, I really don't like it. Now, look, for example, here. Remember there how beautifully market went higher and I was unable to participate in that buy run just because this line didn't take that liquidity. Now, this is relatively equal loss. Maybe this run failed to trade that one. Now it is keep going higher. Maybe it will reach until that area. I won't be able to catch that buy. This is the theme I'm not liking by today. This is the only thing I'm not liking by today's price action. This is the thing because market is leaving the liquidity. Though history repeats, but I just can't believe it. Okay, I just can't believe it because I would go for that. But as I told, this session is just for those who are new to my channel. I'm just not going to believe it. So I will wait for the better price action. And you know it's making me frustrated. Trust me, it's making me frustrated. Yeah, brother. The problem is this week 50% ICT just explained that yesterday. Okay, I didn't do the back test, so I'm not going to use that concept here to my study. I'm not going to use that concept over there. I have to study this first. I have to see how many times it is working. Then and only then I'll be able to use that weak 50% concept or everything. Okay, no way to push the button. Maybe today is going to be the no pushing button day for the wizard. Let's see. History repeats. Just remember that things. History repeats. Okay. So over here, look, there was no market structure shift. Market has traded that fair value gap, went higher, traded that order block, went higher again. Left that liquidity. Left that liquidity. After leaving this liquidity, there is a fair value gap. There was a fair value gap. So if everything is going to support the idea, everything is supporting the idea, I will push my button to that order block. Okay. See, there was a order block. If everything is supporting the idea the same way, if everything is same, make the liquidity, didn't take the liquidity, went higher without the market structure shift, fair value gap. Make the liquidity, didn't take the liquidity, went higher without the market structure shift, trade the fair value gap, trade the fair value gap. Went higher, make the order block, it will go higher, make the order block valid, tap to this order block, went higher. I will push my button to that order block over there. I am just going to follow the history is repeating here. Okay, I'm just going to use that concept over there. The same concept because I'm believing the history is going to be repeated for so long now. Relatively equal lows left, market went higher without the market structure shift, fair value gap trade, went higher, trade the fair value gap, sorry, order block, went higher. Same thing happened over there. Relatively equal lows, market failed to take that sell side liquidity, went higher without the market structure shift, trade fair value gap, order block, tap to this order block, boom, market went higher. So let's see if this candle or if there is a bullish order block which is going to be validated, I'm going to push my button from that order block. If the same thing happened over there, history repeats. I repeat, if the history is going to be repeated, I'm gonna take that entry. So what is the requirement here? Market has to close above that high. If it can close above that high, then it is going to be the order block. Until market didn't close above that high, it's not going to be the order block. I will have no opportunity to take the buy. It can make another candle as a order block, obviously, like over here. That was the first candle, and then later market went lower. So we will change the order block with the price. So far, this is the order block. So far, this is the order block. It can be the order block, not the order block. It will be the order block when market will close above that high. What is the reason for taking this buy? Same thing, history repeats using the same concept. What else is my concept? Trend is my friend. Today's trend is not taking the liquidity. Today's trend is not taking the liquidity. That is something similar everywhere. History repeats. I repeat, history repeats. So as so far until now, I saw that this history is repeating. So let's see if it works over there like that way. I'll go for that trade. If it doesn't work like that way, I'm not going to push my button. I will wait. How can you push your button lifting that sell side liquidity before, I mean, just before you? See what happened there? What happened here? What happened there? That is giving me the confidence that I want to be stopped out over here, because market is following the rules. Today's rules, so far I see that market is unwilling to take the sell side liquidity. Now if it takes the sell side liquidity, that is the best case of scenario. But if it doesn't do that, I'm not interested to wait more, because this is the last opportunity. If I miss it, I'm done. I should not do that, but as I thought that today will be the great session, but because of the price action, I was unable to push my button just because of this bullshit price action. So I want to see if I can go for that. At the same time, if it keep going lower, I have just nothing to do. As I explained, I just have nothing to do. Today nobody is interested to subscribe to my channel. That's bad. That's bad. If I buy, it will fall. Why you are going to buy, brother? Until now, why you are going to buy? Until now, I don't see anything to buy from this market. No buying until now. Okay, for me, I don't see any buy. So I will wait for the price action first, then I will try to push my button. By the way, it's not the perfect setup. As I told you, I'm just forcing the market because I'm seeing that history is repeating. So I'm just trying to catch that historical part. So if I, even if I push my button over here, as you can see, no market structure shift, no fair value gap. I mean, sorry, fair value gap is over there, but I'm not pushing over there. I am just waiting for the over confirmed entry. So if this same thing happened, I will go for that trade. and don't please copy my trade. If you are here to copy my trade, please don't do that. Now I got another subscriber. Someone has subscribed to my channel. Welcome back. Sorry, not welcome back. Welcome to my channel, brother. To our channel. And if it left me, then I really have nothing to do, because first I have to make sure that it has validated that order block. Then I have to push my button. If it come back again to this order block level, then I'll be able to push my button. So now this is my order block. I will put a limit order over there, and if it doesn't come here, I won't be able to catch that one. If it keep going higher, I'll just miss it. Okay, simple. Just I will miss it. I believe that it will take me actually with him, but if it doesn't take me, I'll just miss it. Good late morning. I'm late. Hey Minato. That's my bad luck, I guess. I'm sorry, okay? That is just my bad luck because market didn't take me. I just missed it because market didn't do that. I mean, over here, the way it tapped to this order block, over there, it didn't do that. So my mistake. Even I was trying to catch my trade from there as well. Market also didn't do that. As you can see, it is not willing to take me with him. I just missed it. But I hope that you understand the part over here. uh, if you don't mind, if you understand the part. Now I'm just unlucky, I didn't get the opportunity. If I were lucky, that means market tap to this order block one more time. Over here it has used this candle actually to trade as a order block, but in my opinion that should be the order block because this is not the consecutive order block. So over here I just missed it. No, exactly, it's not the order block. Okay, this is not the order block because it has a bull candle in between these two candle, and this is the lowest down close body close candle. So it should be the order block here, not that one. That is my opinion. Obviously, I can be wrong, but it should trade that specific order block. So here, that is that consecutive order block. It has traded that consecutive order block. If you are not thinking that, actually, let me check the real order block here. No, it's not the order block. Yeah, it has been order block as well, but here is your real order block is here. There was your real order block. This is the lowest down close body close candle. This is the two consecutive order block. Now both of their highs are at the same level. You can see this candle has validated this order block, tapped to this specific order block, went higher, come back again, didn't trade over here because I was waiting this candle to trade that order block. If it could trade that order block, I would be able to push my button again from that propulsion block. I didn't get that opportunity. So over here, that was my target. Look. Ah, man. That is unfortunate. But did you learn anything? History repeats or whatever I told here. Did you get anything from there or not? That was unfortunate. Market didn't tap to this order block. That is just unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Market didn't trade that entry level gap. This is just unfortunate. It doesn't happen always. But if just think, if it could tap to this order block, when this candle validate this order block and this candle could come back again to this order block, my stop loss would be just below that low, this low, see below these lows, that would be my order block, sorry, stop loss. First partial minus 1.5 standard deviation, at the same time the upper quadrant of that specific entry fair value gap. This is the minus 1.5 standard deviation. Can you see it? I just missed it because I didn't get the opportunity to take the entry. And you know how to get 10-second historical chart for NQ for backtesting? I don't know. Okay, it doesn't mean that I am going to surrender. I'm not going to surrender. I would love to wait for another opportunity. But here the part is history repeats. If you learn this part, you will be able to do this type of things. Though it left that liquidity, you have to believe that market is leaving the liquidity. Leaving the liquidity. Every single time market is leaving the liquidity. So this is the trend for today. Sometimes you know the YouTube trend, right? TikTok trend. Something is in trendy. So today's trend is here. Here, that is the trend. Look at the reaction from minus 1.5 standard deviation. A very random, right? Brother, take sell, take sell, take sell. This is the time to take sell. Go for that sell. I'm not interested to take sell. If you learn anything from here, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just feeling like I'm keep talking. I keep talking, and that is bullshit. Not around this time, after 11:30 SK can trade. I think you are Sher Khan. If you are Sher Khan, yeah, so far you are Sher Khan. The consolidation starts after 11:30. Most of the time, okay? Random. Thank you, brother. Can you read the standard deviation for 1 second, please? Or read. Yeah, I have used body to body. I sorry, week to week. The reason is body to body is too small. So as my target is too big here, that is my target. That minus 1.5 standard deviation is week to week. At the same time, you have to care about the upper quadrant of that fair value gap. So these two line is important around that area. The 50% of that that is the upper quadrant of that entry fair value gap and the standard deviation. If the both are aligned with the same place, I'm going to use that minus 1.5 standard deviation. Otherwise, I will use minus 1 standard deviation. It is very specific. Minus 1, minus 2, not 2.5, not 1.5, minus 1, minus 2, because I'm using week to week. Body to body, let me show you. Lowest body to highest body. Okay. So body to body, always minus 1.5, minus 2.5. They are the most, you know, respected area. But when you see this is a very small range, so that is not going to help me, because the 3 standard deviation is just above that high. That is not going to help me. So I'm going to use week to week. Now for week to week, the most important line is minus 1 standard deviation, minus 2 standard deviation. Minus 1.5 standard deviation is aligned with 50% of that upper quadrant of that entry fair gap. 50 quadrant. Look at this area. They're very same, very similar. So I used that minus 1.5 standard deviation instead minus 2 or minus 1. I hope that it's clear. Thank you guys for at least telling me that you got something from here. To be honest, thank you, man. That's the feedback I needed a lot. I don't care to that sell. I don't care to that sell. Yeah, here there was an opportunity. I wasn't confident to that buy because it was just below this entry fair value gap low. So I wanted to see there will be a propulsion block. That means one candle will trade the order block. That will be my propulsion block. I'll push my button from that propulsion block. Market didn't make it. Here I tried to push my button from that order block. Market didn't give me the opportunity. I failed to take that entry. Otherwise, that could be a you decide how could that be? Was that logical? Now it is not a high probable trade. You have to understand this part. It's not a high probable trade because market left that liquidity. But look what market is doing today. The whole day, what market is doing from the beginning. First, it left that sell side liquidity. See, it left that sell side liquidity. Then it left this sell side liquidity and doing the same thing. Market it's give me a displacement, fair value gap, order block, boom. Displacement, fair value gap, order block, boom. Left liquidity, displacement, fair value gap, order block, boom. Left liquidity, displacement, fair value gap, order block, boom. I was expecting the same thing, that history repeats. It didn't do that. I just missed that trade. Otherwise, it could be a disaster. Not huge, but 33 handle. It's huge, okay? Every day we learn things, bro. From here, I want to ask you something. If you could made a specific video for news as you start your stream by talking about news, if you make one full guide, not only use, I will make a video about high probable area and low probable area. So where you should look for the high probability trade, high and low probability trade, where you should push your button. I will make a video. It will be a long video. I have no opportunity, I mean no way to make it smaller. It will be a long video, but I'll try to cover everything in that specific video. But if I see it's too long, then I'll try to make another video or another part or something like that. But yeah, I will make that video. Okay, just give me little more time. I'll make that video. And yesterday, after the stream, I started to watch ICT's 4-hour 20 minutes video. After watching his 4-hour 20 minutes video, I took notes, then I made the video, then I upload the video. By the way, the guys, you didn't let me know what was the feedback of that video. I tried to cover every single information ICT has provided in episode 8. So if I miss something or if I just make it more complicated, always don't forget to let me know the feedback, your true opinion about that. Okay, Habibi, thank you, you're most welcome. Okay, today is not good. Now this is the time to get little bad for you guys. Okay, I need some likes, otherwise I'm not going to continue this stream. I will continue this stream, but not keep going talking about the price action. So I will just mute myself. I need the likes, please. From 9 to 11:30, I'm keep talking, explaining the whole price action, what I'm looking for, how you can avoid the losing trade. Every selling trade is a losing trade. how to avoid that losing trade, how to use this whole concept, the things over there. I'm explaining everything, and you don't think so that I need a like. I just, you can give me a like. That's bullshit, man. First video on standard deviation, but it's not clear. What do you mean by that? Standard deviation video is not clear. Yummy or Demi. Can I explain more on standard deviation? It should be clear, brother. Yeah, I will try. I'll try, brother. A lot of things I have to make, but damn good video, I must say. Thank you, Rahul. Keep going. It was very helpful, the last video. Thank you, JJ Trader. Thank you, man. Ahmed Juma. Sell. Okay, Martin Novotny was buying and Ahmed Juma is selling. That's cool. It is here. Any way you can look at something? Is there a 5-minute bullish order block that is tapped perfectly into before going higher? It tapped into the C of the order block, perfect, and 10-10. Okay, the thing is motivation to escape. Thank you, brother, for that, but I am just not going to do that. The first reason is 5-minute chart. As you are my member, please watch this video, this stream. If I am not wrong, okay. I'm sorry, brother, but I don't want to go to 5-minute chat. To be honest, there is some specific FOMC learning price action with the wizard. FOMC, how to fill the market. I guess that was the members only live. I know it's a very big live, but in that live I explain why people get stuck by, I mean, they get distracted by lot of time frames. Some of you keep talking about 4-hour fair value gap or 4-hour time frame, hourly time frame, 15-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame, 1-minute time frame. Man, I am unable to just focus on 15-minute and 1 minute. Just these two time frame, I am unable to focus. I really don't know. I'm not telling you, brother, okay? Motivation to escape. I'm not telling you. I'm just telling to everyone. I really don't have any idea. How can you focus on 5-minute, 1 minute, 15-minute, hourly, 4-hour, daily, weekly? How can you focus it? It's nearly impossible. You don't know what you are doing. I challenge you, brother. You don't know what you are doing because it's nearly impossible to focus a lot of time frame. If you want to trade, you can focus only one time frame. Full concentration. You can give just one time frame. You need a high time frame. That's why I have to focus on 15-minute as well. Otherwise, I would, if I was able to trade by this time frame, I will never look over there as well. It's nearly impossible to focus just two time frame. Just two time frame. What is happening? Because all the reaction, reversal, and the everything, okay, the level, everything is nearly impossible. You know, sometimes I lost in this price action. I'm sorry for talking too much, but I lost myself. What is happening over there? I lost. I forgot where I'm seeing the reaction, where I'm seeing the reversal. I lost myself. That's why I make as less as level I can keep in my chart, so that I can keep the whole price action in my open eye to see this is the reaction, this is the reversal. This market is working with reaction and reversal, reaction, reversal. Order block reaction to fair value gap, reversal to liquidity. This is how this market is working. Motivation to escape. ICT has told that 2024 and go and watch. Most of the time he is using just 1-minute chart, not even 5-minute chart, not even 15-minute chart. He is using just 1-minute chart because, as I told you, now ICT didn't talk about this. That is nearly impossible to give you the reference where ICT talked about this, but this is my experience. If you want to focus with lot of time frame, you are going to be lost in this market. It's impossible, not nearly impossible, it's impossible. In one word, it's impossible. Some of you looking E-mini S&P, Nasdaq. What you are kidding me? It's not possible at all to look two market all together. If you are a robot, it is possible for you. Or if you don't know what you are doing, then that is possible for you. Otherwise, never ever possible. You are my member, please watch that video. You will understand why I'm telling this, okay? Otherwise, you want to understand, you will start to think that this guy is bullshit. He's talking bullshit. Please watch that video. I proved that over there. The reaction reversal thing. And after watching that video, if you think it is possible for one person to focus on 15-minute chart, hourly chart, and 1-minute chart, just 3 time frame, or maybe 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart, 3 time frame, just it is possible for one person to focus all of these three time frame. I will surrender you, brother. In live, if in front of everyone, I will apologize. Okay, I'll ask that. If you think that after watching that video, it's nearly impossible, brother. I can see that price back to propulsion block so many times after it frame order block. I didn't see it. Thank you, Amy. And by the way, 2024 mentorship, ICT has just started that 2024 mentorship. Okay, so don't get overzealous. He didn't finish it yet. So first let him finish, then make him let us study, then we will see it is working or not. So far all you can see that there is a market structure shift, fair value market is falling. I'm not interested to take that sell. I just don't care about that sell, because by avoiding that sell, I avoid a loss here, 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 for example. Okay, I avoid a loss here just by focusing on the same rules. So if I take a loss here, if I miss a run here, I'm not going to regret, because I missed that run. It is going to fall for this sell. I don't care. I'm not going to push my button for sell. All I'm seeing here is market has taken this sell side liquidity. This is the liquidity that has been taken over there. Market has traded this last fair value gap over here from 1-minute chart. It has traded that last fair value. You don't need this one, but you can add for overconfluences. Okay, it has traded that fair value gap there. What else do you see? What else do you see, brother? What else do you see? Something very random. Unfinished business. My YouTube members, unfinished business, remember? My expectation. This one is my expectation. So some of you are seeing the sell over here. I'm seeing that market went lower, take that liquidity, trade that last fair value gap, that order block, that market didn't trade over there. So it was unfinished over there. Remember, that was unfinished. Market came back exactly there. Where? That specific order block. To finish that unfinished business. A lot of people are seeing sell over there. They are going to take sell. What market is going to do? I'm not telling it is going to happen. I can be absolutely wrong, but that is my expectation. That should happen. So if I were trading, for example, now I don't like to push my button after 11:30. I don't like to push my button. So I'm not going to push my button, but I will just read the price, and this is my expectation. This time when market will go above that inversion fair value gap, it should not close below the constant crossment. If it wants to go higher, now maybe it will keep falling. It will take this relatively equal loss. It will take this sell side liquidity. It can happen as well. I'm not telling that it's not going to happen. In that type of situation, maybe either I won't get an opportunity to take buy, or I will take a loss because I pushed my button over there. Anything will be happen, but I don't care. If I am able to take this buy, how I'm going to take that buy? When body will close above this fair value. First body has to close above that fair value gap. It has to come back again to this inversion fair value gap. I'll put my stop loss below this candle which has made this inversion fair value gap valid. This is the first candle which has closed inside this inversion fair value gap. So I should put my stop loss here below that low which has made this inversion fair value gap valid. As it is going to be a huge stop loss, so I will just cover maybe this volume balance, little volume balance. I'll just cover this one. I will take a partial over here, a partial, a small partial, and I will hold my trade until the high of this specific fair value gap. Okay, over there. And I'm seeing here it has to be validated. Okay, until now it's not valid. So how it's going to be validated? If one candle can close above this inversion fair value gap, then it will be valid as an inversion fair value gap. If it keep falling, that means I will have no chance to take that buy. I'm not going to lose anything. I just missed that sell opportunity. I just missed that sell opportunity, but I didn't lose. Try to understand that part, brother. I didn't lose anything. So let him stay like that way. I marked the same thing. Tito, so happy about it. Thank you, brother. You are learning, man. I mean, we are learning. I saw it, Tito. I marked I marked it beforehand. The school outlander. We are learning, brother. We are learning. We are learning. And some people are here tell that, brother, you are wrong. They are waiting to tell that you are wrong. I took that sell. I got that profit. I got that profit. A lot of people are waiting here to tell me that. Oh man, school is school. Always is school. So if this candle can close above this inversion fair value gap, if this candle can close, the very next candle tap over there, I'm in the market. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, I'll push my button. Don't judge me. As I told you, after 11:30, I don't like to push my button. I just observe the price, feel the market. I'm just pushing my button. Please don't judge me. 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If it can come back again to this inversion fair value gap, I'll push my button. Limit buy there. If it doesn't take me, then I will have nothing to do. If it doesn't take me. Boom, in advance T2, but we earned in the trade, but price reading 1 point. That's cool. Let's see if it can tap to this inversion fair value gap or not. This is how you have to predict the price first, what it is going to do. If you don't understand to mark this fair value gap as the inversion fair value gap, trust me, brother, you will take the sell over there. You have to know what is going to happen. How do you know that? Brother, that is the coincidence. This time, that is a coincidence, brother. Yeah, this coincidence happens lot of time with me. I don't know why, but it happens lot of time with me. You missed that trade. I don't care. Market is overzealous. That just didn't take me. I don't care. It didn't take me. Today I didn't get that opportunity to take that buy. But tomorrow, who is gonna stop me? Tell me, who is going to stop me? That should be the first parcel. Now the first parcel should be the rejection block, not the high. That should be the first parcel. Now as market didn't reach here, I'm not interested to push the button, because at the first time, if it could tap over there, I would go for that trade. As it did, it takes more time. I know it will be, maybe it will come back here, but I'm just not interested to push my button anymore. Yeah, absolutely you can do that, brother. Absolutely you can do that. That is a valid swing high, which is absolutely, it's valid. And in that type of situation, this is going to be your order, fair value gap actually. So this is going to be your fair value gap for taking entry. If you just mark this one, it is a valid swing high, perfect swing high, okay, for shifting market structure. By the way, I told you that after 11:30, I just am not interested to take any entry, okay, here until that area. So market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Let me change the color. Your 22 YT model. Maybe you don't know how to mark this inversion fair value gap. This is your 22 YT model. So far this is the first time I have seen a perfect setup. I would go for that trade if it was 11:29. If this setup has created around 11:29, trust me, brother, I'm already in the market. If it doesn't work, I will say that the perfect setup just didn't work. I would push my button over there my stop loss would be just below that candle which has made this fair value gap. That would be my stop loss. Target would be there, but I would take a partial over here. That must, you have to take the partial over there. That would be my trade. This is the only trade for today I am seeing as a perfect setup. As a perfect setup for the whole session for today. This is the only trade which I am seeing as a. By the way, thank you, brother, who actually asked me that question. Uh, is that a valid market structure shift or not? Because I didn't really focus over there. Okay, I was only looking for that inversion fair value gap. So thank you so much for showing me this perfect setup. So if it doesn't work, I will say a perfect setup just didn't work. This is the perfect. You have already taken the partial. You have already taken the partial, brother. You have already taken that partial, man. Partial has been taken already. What is that? Wait, wait until this candle high is broken by body close. When market will close above that high, it's gonna be your order block. Very random, very random. Ah, brother, it's not a good trade. From here to here, it's just 13 handle. What can I do, brother? Market is providing me that 13 handle. I'm gonna take that 13 handle. I'm not going to cry. I'm going to hold my trade until that area. See this area? My stop loss is already in the break even. I took the partial. My stop loss is at the break even. I don't care if I get a stop out or not. I don't care. My stop loss would be at the break even because I took the partial around that area. I will hold my trade until that area, and I am going to believe that market is reaching over there. I'm not pushing my button because it's just 11:30. By the way, this is the there is no rules that you can't trade after 11:30, but I don't like to trade after 11:30. That's the only thing. Okay. No, body didn't close above that high. Body has to close above that high to make it validate as a order block. Where is the three line? High, open, mean threshold. These three lines should hold the price. If market come back again to this order block, these three lines should hold the price. How far? Until the high of this entry fair value gap. Here, where you should put your stop loss. Your stop loss at the break even is now safe. It's now safe. Why? Because market is reaching for there. You have this order block. What do you need more, brother? What do you need more? I'm I'm just taking a break for 2 minutes. I'll be back within 2 minutes. Okay, just a 2 minute break. Oh man, a random price action, random. Brother, you took that high in a deep premium. This is a deep premium. Why? How can you take a trade over there? I'm not agree with you. This is deep premium. You should look for sell only. Sell only. That was the market structure shift. Take the sell from there. What did I say you? Trend is your friend. The first time you will see this. This is the first time today market has done this thing. Look at this liquidity taken. All of this relatively equal lows, and then the low has been taken over there. Why it went lower until a random level which market left over there? What it has left over there? Unfinished business. That order block. Are you going to push your button over there? Absolutely not. Why? Market takes too long to reach over there. I love the immediate reaction. Brother, I'm looking for sell now. Bullshit. If you are looking for sell now, I keep repeating these things so many times now, and uh, I'm really tired to tell that. If you want to take a sell, you have to wait for a bearish 5 lookup from 15-minute chart. No bearish 5 lookup, no sell. Just no sell every single day from Monday to Friday. Every single day after watching this big move, always wait for a bearish 5 lookup. Then start to look for a sell if you think that from there market can fall. If you think, okay, if there is other elements are open there, then so over here what it has left until then, that price action market was following the history. That means market is not going to take the liquidity. It is giving you the displacement here. Displacement, fair value gap, order block, trade order block, boom. Liquidity, left liquidity, fair value gap, displacement, trade displacement, order block, trade order block, boom. Market didn't trade the order block. Here market trade that order block. Did it come until that order block level? No. Why? Market has already finished its job over there. It has finished over there. Here, what is unfinished? Order block. Now you can say this is the order block. I'm not agree with you. The reason is, yeah, I could agree with you if it was consecutive order block. That means if this candle could be the bear candle as well, I would be agree with you. Yeah, market has done the order block job over there when this candle has traded. Sometimes it happens. So in that type of situation, I would be agree with you. But no, this is your order block. This is the lowest down close body close candle. Why? Traded that fair value gap. Go to my study folder, watch the order block video. I have already explained that clearly over there. Okay, a perfect order block. Look for the perfect order block. It was unfinished over there. Market came back again. Exactly where? That last fair value gap? No. Yeah, I marked that last fair value gap because, for example, I didn't know what happened over there. So which fair value gap should I focus? Random fair value gap, last fair value gap. No other fair value gap, and last fair value gap. Trade that last fair. What is the reason for taking the buy? Trend is my friend. Every single time market will take the liquidity, market structure shift. Perfect market structure shift. Perfect swing high. Perfect swing high, perfect market structure shift. Fair value gap. I have this inversion fair value gap as well, but market didn't trade that inversion fair value gap. That is misfortune, okay? That is the fair value gap. Tap to this fair value gap. Where should be your stop loss? Below that candle. Now, I put my stop loss over there, but if you want to trade, you should put it over there, below that candle. Why? The reason is this is the perfect place to put the stop loss according to ICT's 2022 mentorship. Now in 2024 mentorship, yesterday's video, ICT directly told where you should put your stop loss. Before that, he didn't talk about this. Yeah, in 2022 RD model, he talked just one time. And I actually use this thing, this logic. I put my stop loss over there, and if I get stopped out, I try to look for re-entry over there. But you should not do it. You can just put it over there for over confirmation. Okay, it's up to you where you will put your stop loss. I'll put it over there. That's my best place to put my stop loss. When you tap to this parallel gap, take your buy. Take the partial to that rejection block. You have to take that partial. Okay, hold it until a certain level. That entry fair value gap from hourly chart high. No, I don't want to do that. I would love to put my stop loss, sorry, target profit by standard using the standard deviation. Okay, let's see. Low, high, lower, low. Sorry, not low, high, low. Not low, high, lower, low. Sorry. Low, no, sorry, high, low, higher high. I am looking for the buy. High, low, higher high. So highest week to lowest week. Why week to week? Because body to body is going to be very small standard deviation, and that is not going to help me. So I would love to use that highest high. Still, this is too, too far. This is too, I mean, too close actually, not too far. Week to week. Remember, week to week. Two standard deviation, one standard deviation is important. One standard deviation, two standard deviation is important. Look at that candle. To that specific candle, where did it close? Yeah, we did the damage, but where did it close? Exactly to that -2 standard deviation. Then it was like consolidating around that area. It came here again, then maybe it will keep going higher. If it is a bullish market, then maybe it will keep going higher. I don't care about that. So you don't want to hold it until that area. Instead here, cool, target until -2 standard deviation or -1 standard deviation. As -1 standard deviation is very near to your partial, so not over there actually, over there as your partial, so you will take the partial over there and you will hold your trade until that -2 standard deviation here. No brother, the risk to reward ratio is not good. 1:3. Ah, I love to hold it until that area, by the way. Thank you guys for writing down the boom. How do you trend is our friend? Absolutely, Manu. T2 is more ICT than ICT is. No, 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 don't say like that, brother. I learned this from ICT. So I'm not more than ICT. He is my mentor. He is the mentor of every mentor. Every mentor. He's the mentor. He's the boss. He's the wizard. He's everything, man. Whatever he knows, nobody knows that. Not even a single person knows that. Whatever he knows, okay? But in life, when I'm in life, lot of things actually got missed because I have to keep talking. So lot of things I missed. Lot of things. So here, this inversion fair value gap. Remember, I marked that inversion fair value gap when market was over there, around that area. So this candle make this inversion fair value gap. I marked it and I told that I want to see this as an inversion fair value gap. Now it is my unfortunate that market didn't reach until this inversion fair value. That is my unfortunate. The unfortunate was over there. I missed that trade. I missed this trade. I mean I didn't miss that trade, but I don't trade after 11:30. I don't like to push my button, to be honest. Okay. So remember in Tuesday, market was going higher, and I told that I am not able to trade in that situation because in Tuesday this is not my expectation. But today, in Thursday or Wednesday, this is my expectation that market will take the liquidity, boom. Take the liquidity, boom. I don't care about this 50-minute chart. I don't give a shit. Market trade the 50-minute bullish fair value gap. I don't give a shit. Why I need this 50-minute chart? Just to look for sell. If I want to look for a sell, I need a bearish fair value gap. For example, you can say market has taken the liquidity. This is the market structure shift. Is that a valid market structure shift? This is the best market structure shift. The best market structure shift. Then maybe there is a fair value gap. So let me mark that fair value gap over there. This is the fair value gap. This is the market structure shift. Is that a valid setup? The best setup ever I have ever seen. This is the best setup. Okay, just for example, if there is a fair value gap, are you going to take sell from there? No. Why? Market didn't make the bearish fair value gap. Why you need that bearish fair value gap? Because after that big bull move, if you want to look for a sell, you have to wait for a bearish fair value gap. There is no other way. If you push your button, you are gambling. I keep telling that, okay? And it's been long. I'm just sharing my same thing. Bro, MFF allow E-mini NQ futures trade? Absolutely, they allow it. They are the future trader. I mean, future market. Okay, let me do the advertisement one more time. I know it is very bad, but I would love to do the advertisement. Over here, Apex, it has 150, 250, and 300K lifetime activation discount just for $85. It is extended until 15th September. Okay, so if you can pass those three accounts, any of those accounts, then you have to pay just $85 to get the lifetime activation. Okay, if you use the code T2 Wizard, all the asset, so 71% off, you will get 71% off. Obviously you should focus on 150, 250, and 300K because that $85 is only available for those 3 accounts. So make sure that if you want to take the account that is 150, 250 or 300k, then you will be able to get that 85% discount. And if you fail to pass that 70%, 71% off, then you have to pay the 50% for all the resets. Resets is gonna be 50% of that amount or of that money. Just don't forget to use that code T2 Wizard, and that's my request. Okay. At the same time, if any of you are interested about my funded futures, man, this is the futures prop firm. So you will be able to trade here. It is focusing on future market. That means you mean S&P, you mean Nasdaq, you mean Dow, this type of future market. Okay. So over here 50k account is just for $80. If you use the code T2 Wizard, that's gonna be $76. So over here you will get the same discount here as well to that 220, and the reset is going to be there. You take a screenshot, and if you want to use the code T2 Wizard, I'll be grateful to you. Okay. To the left, top left corner, you will see the Bluenox. Bluenox has 90% off. Okay, the code is same T2 Wizard, and the trade, I mean the middle one. Okay, TakeProfitTrader, which we have 50% off. Code is T2 Wizard. I added that TakeProfitTrader because their withdraw system, I love it. Okay, because they just need 1 day to withdraw the money. Like for Apex or maybe other prop firm, you will need a consistency. Maybe you will need to pass for 10 days, for example, or 5 days to withdraw your money for like something like $100 every day, something like that. But they don't have that type of rules, no consistency, no limit of the contract. I think it's a good idea to add that on. So if any of you are interested, then perfect. Just don't forget to use that code. All the code are same T2 Wizard. This is like a double bottom took with a small wick below and push up. We saw the move a lot today. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's true, Caesar. Bro, if I see a bearish 50-minute parabolic gap in the upper half of that high time frame point of interest, should I consider it to wait for that high time frame point of interest to break? Now, for example, you got a bearish parabolic gap here. This is the old entry parabolic gap, entry bearish parabolic gap from 50-minute chart. This is the old entry bearish parabolic gap from 50-minute chart. Maybe you have got a bearish parabolic gap, new bearish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart here. You should not look for a sell from there. If you would love to take a sell, you should wait until the lower portion here. That bearish parabolic gap should be created over there, and the 1-minute setup should be created just below that consolidated crossband. Maybe it went through this and it reached until this last parabolic gap. Then after trading here, exactly here, market reached until that line here. Then it has made a bearish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. From 15-minute chart here on my right. Can you see it or not? And you got a sell setup over there. Don't go for that sell. Why? Because this is gonna be a random reversal. It has to reach a certain level from your old price action. What is the certain level? Either this entry parabolic gap or that last parabolic gap. That is the certain level. In between these two line, this is the random level where market should not reverse. So even if you get a bearish parabolic gap over there, you're not going to take that sell from that area. So if it can reach until this low, maybe until that low, then you got a bearish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart here. Then there is a setup from 1-minute chart. Go for that trade until the high of this entry parabolic gap. Maybe their market went until that high, then there is a bearish parabolic gap from the upper portion of that last parabolic gap, old last parabolic gap, and the setup has created to the upper portion of that old last parabolic gap. Don't go for that trade. That is risky. Wait to market reach until the lower portion of this old last parabolic gap, then start to look for sell. Okay. Brother, I got the market structure sheet. So previously it actually didn't do the market structure sheet. Now I got the market structure sheet. I'm going to take the sell. Go for that. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just not going to stop you. Maybe market is going to take this sell liquidity now. I'm not interested to take the sell. Except I don't see a bearish parabolic gap and the things I have explained already over there. I'm not interested to look for the sell. What I'm seeing here, liquidity taken, order block trade. This candle validate that order block. This specific candle, it was unfinished over there. Where did the price came? To this order block. So I'm seeing this is the order block level. Market has traded that order block level. Inversion parallel gap, or maybe this type of setup over there. Okay guys, it's already 12, the lunch hour, and I think uh, but just let me know if you have any question. Otherwise, I'm going to close my session for today. Okay. Though you see that I didn't push my button. I tried one time here, then here. I didn't want to push my button over there. To be honest, that was my perfect place to look for the buy, because history was going to repeat it. And I just tried one more time around that area to look for a buy from the propulsion block. I didn't get it. So either way, I just I'm here without the trade. So without, but I hope that you got the price action. You will be able to skip the lose. For example, this is going to work. Market is keep falling for that silsile. I don't give a shit. I'll just don't give a shit. I'm not going to participate over there. Okay. Yeah. Wednesday and Thursday is the sweetest trade. That's true, brother. Tito, I have one doubt, brother. Can you please tell me that? Please do it first, because I really would love to close my session. And as I am not going to get at least 200 likes, it's really frustrating for me. Okay, to be honest, it's really frustrating when I see that a lot of people are watching and there are about 250, 60 people are watching, but I even didn't get 200 likes at the end of the session after providing you a lot of this valuable information. I really get frustrated. That is the only place I get frustrated. Okay, so thanks for the info, bro. You are most welcome, Sharda. If price is reversing from a random place and then we get 250-minute fair value, can we enter? Then no, I'm not interested to trade around that area. Random reversal I don't like. Random reversal happen one time out of 10,000 times. That means you are looking for reversal 10,000 times. Maybe one time you will see that is a random reversal out of 10,000, or maybe 100,000 times. Out of 100,000 times, one time it can be the random reversal. So if that is that random reversal, I'm just not interested to trade around that area. Okay. There's nothing called random in this market, to be honest. So I hope that you will understand that part, but I just can't say like that way, because everything is possible in this trading. So I really don't want to just say that there is no random reversal. That's why I'm using 100,000 times. Okay. Random reversal can happen out of 100,000 times. Okay, anybody has any? Why is launch hour low probability? Amy, I have no answer for that question, because ICT told launch hour is the place where you should not look for any trade. So I really don't know why it is, and maybe I missed that part. If ICT explained ever about that launch hour, I really don't know, but I have no answer. Or maybe there, then there, until this buy sell liquidity. That should be the first partial area. Okay. So if I get any opportunity to take buy here, I'll try to take that buy. I mean, if it was a normal hour type, that would be my expectation. So do you understand when you should look for market structure shift and when you should look for liquidity taken? Who is going to tell you that? 15 minutes chart. Is it a market structure shift or is it a liquidity taken? Market 50-minute chart is telling you that. See how 50-minute is going to tell me that is it a market structure shift or liquidity taken. If 50-minute chart has made a what to say, I mean bearish fair value gap, then this is the market structure shift. If 50-minute chart didn't make a bearish fair value gap, that is liquidity taken. So over here I'm seeing that this is liquidity taken. This will now it is launch hour, so I'm not going to push my button. But if it was not launch hour, then this is my entry. I'm just explaining you the logic. I'll just cover this volume balance, small volume balance, and until that line, until that relatively equal highs. Okay, so there. I don't want to see body close below this concurrent encroachment. If a body close below this concurrent encroachment, oh man, I'm in a big problem. It can go here because I have a fair value gap over there. See this fair value gap? It came until that area just to trade that fair value gap. This is the buy side liquidity, and that area it should take that buy side liquidity. Okay, my stop loss is just covered that volume balance, but you can cover the candle low. See this low? This candle has validated this inversion fair value gap, so you can cover that low as well if you want. I'm just not interested. I'm just gonna put my stop loss just below that volume balance to believe that market is not reaching for that volume balance. Instead market is going higher, and market is even not going to close below this constant encroachment of that inversion fair value gap by this way. This is also the inversion fair value gap. Obviously inversion volume imbalance, but you should think about inversion fair value gap, this volume balance as well. Okay, পৃথিবীতে অনেক কিছু থেকে থাকে তার নাম ভালোবাসা তার নাম প্রেম. I don't want to see the body close below this constant encroachment. Don't push this button because this is the launch hour. So you can think that it is going to work 100%. Please don't do that. Launch hour is forbidden for trading. You just see the price. Oh, by the way, you can see that market is hit my stop loss because I just didn't cover it later. I should cover it when I show you here, and then I just put it around that area randomly. I have to just cover that volume balance. So if you see the volume balance low here, this is the low. Okay, so I should cover that low of that volume balance. Look, just one tick below that volume balance. Look at this line, so you can be confused. See this line? I'll just cover that low of that volume balance here. When I show you here, then I just randomly put it over there just by my idea of open eye. So over there I didn't get stopped out, so some of you can think that you got stopped out. No, still now I'm okay. Still now I'm okay. I don't want to see that body will close. I mean, sorry, week will go to the 50% of that week. See this week? I don't want to see market will go at least until the 50% of that week now. So this is the week. It should not reach until the 50% of that week. Why that week, brother? Why that week? Watch my stream, watch my live, come back to me every single day. I'll explain that. Why that week? Why that week is important. I want to see the speed now that market will go through everything and it will take that buy side liquidity right now. No more consolidation. This is the time to go and take that buy sell liquidity right now by this candle, or maybe it can take one more candle, just by this candle or by one more candle. Why? Because it has first taken the liquidity, trade the lowest volume balance. This is the lowest volume balance. Come back again, fail to trade that concurrent crossband of that specific week. It failed, right? Now it should go for the liquidity. It has done its every job over there. There is nothing left over here. It should take that buy sell liquidity by this specific candle, or maybe by the next candle. So within 1, 2, 3, within 3 candle, immediate reaction. 3 candle, it will go for that buy sell liquidity. First, what I am looking for, to see the body close above that high. See this candle above that high. This is called, you have to read the price like this way. See this candle. First, I would love to see a body close above that high. Did it close above that? No. Still now it's not valid as a order block. When it will close above that high, this is going to be used as a order block. Now you can say, brother, this is the order block. It is little confusing. Yeah, obviously you can use this one as a order block, because this is the time where it's really difficult to count which one is the order block, but I will use this one as a order block. And this is the min threshold of that order block. I don't want to see that body will close below this min threshold. Here, this one. This is the min threshold of that specific order block. I don't want to see the body close below this line. This is the min threshold of that specific order block, and this is the order block level. Ah, brother, you are looking for to take that buy side liquidity by this candle. It didn't do that. That means I'm wrong. This is now low probability. This trade is now low probability. And I just told 3 candle. 1, 2, 3. This is the 3 candle. Number 3 candle. If it failed to take that buy side liquidity by this candle, I'm in a great danger. There will be a problem. I mean, there can be stopped out. I can be stopped out over here if it failed to take that buy side liquidity by this candle. Either way, this is launch hour. Most of the time, launch hour doesn't follow the price action or the things it doesn't follow. Sometimes, okay, sometimes shit happens. Launch hour is always difficult to trade. Always. As I tell, I can be stopped out right now because market should be okay. I got stopped out over here. Market didn't take that on. It should take by this candle or that candle or that candle. 3 candle. It will take maximum 3 candle to take that buy side liquidity. As it didn't take it, I can be stopped out. And when market closed below this min threshold, it's a low probability. And you can see this is a loss. Ah, man, you take a 3 handle loss. You take a 3 handle loss. I will wait a little more time, okay? Just a little more time. Maybe maximum 5 minutes. I'll stay maximum 5 minutes to see that buy side liquidity right down. Brother, you take a 3 handle loss. Ah, পৃথিবীতে প্রেম বলে যদি কিছু থেকে থাকে, তাই না ভালোবাসা, তাই না প্রেম। Oh shit, it hit my target profit. I'm sorry. Why I pushed my button? Because I wanted to show you that when I put my stop loss too tight and I get stopped out, I don't feel like, oh man, I'm wrong, don't push my button again, don't push. I don't do that. I push re button over there, and I believe the concept over there. I got stopped out over here because my stop loss is too tight. I love to put my stop loss too tight. That's my choice. Okay, I guess that you got something from here to this session. If you get something, I'm happy. If you don't get anything, I'm sorry to waste your time, guys. No entry is valid inside the launch hour. Keep that in your mind, okay? Not even a single trade is valid inside the launch hour. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me. By the way, you can see I convinced 16 people, okay, 16 of my brother and sister to subscribe to my channel. Okay. Okay, so until the next video, cheers.